All right, what's Bitcoin doing today, guys? Here's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at 57.5K. All right, actually, let me copy this real quick. There we go. All right, guys, let me know what y'all are watching the most this morning. We got Lucid, G-Tech, Bitcoin, Prague is up, CEI is up. We also have AGC, which is moving some as well. Here's CEI. CEI is up to the 140s. So CEI looks good. We'll see if it continues. But we got some stuff moving today. Let me know what you're watching the most, guys. Y'all had a good weekend? Let me catch back up on the chat. What's up, Christian? What's up, Jason? Freddie, Soli, James, Qualius, Freddie D, Clef Roy, Spawn. Yeah, it's a short week. Super froggy. Oh yeah, it's foggy. Clay, what's up, bro? Down a bit. What do you think of ASTR? We'll have to take a look at it. Miners are up. Yeah, so it went up to 60K on Saturday. I did see that, but it did drop back down on Sunday. So it is what it is. We're right around 57,000 right now. So yeah, I had a good weekend, bro. It was good. Miners are up. What's up, Antonino? AAPT, CEI, ASTR. What's up, Alyssa? Vic. All right, what's up, Alyssa? Oh, there we go. All right, but yeah, look at CEI gapping up. We also have AGC, G-Tech, Prague. Prague's up to 506s. Prague has not stopped, you know. So Prague ripped up to 630s back last week on the 17th. It's back up to 506s right now. So it's moving. I don't know, Play. I don't think so, brother. Let me see. Friday would be the 26th. I'm looking this up now, whether the market's going to be closed. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, the market's going to be open November 26th. So it'll be open on Friday. It'll probably be a little bit more quiet of a day, but it's definitely going to be open. These are the holidays for the market. The markets are closed. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Day, Washington's birthday, Good Friday, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day specifically, and then Friday, December 24th for Christmas Eve. So yeah, nothing really for Thanksgiving, except for Thursday. Thursday it's closed. Half day Friday. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, AGC's on my list for sure. Here's AGC. Hey, what's up, OP? You as well, JoJo. What's up, bro? I worked for NASDAQ and the NASD. They started closing on Christmas Eve and the day after tea giving at 1 p.m. Okay, got you. Yeah, we're definitely watching AGC DC. AGC looks good. We have it on our list. Gap up in pre-market. We'll see if this one has a catalyst. I know this was a short squeeze play, so I know this one had like a high short float that a lot of people are watching for it. What's up, Beach? Yeah, Prog's being mentioned a ton as well, for sure. I don't see any catalyst for AGC. I see the SPAC Ultimate Growth jumps after setting vote date for the grab deal. All right, so they must have set the voting date for AGC for the SPAC for the grab deal, and we'll see what happens here. They announced the effectiveness of registration statement and extraordinary general meeting date for proposed business combination with Grab. So basically, their SPAC merger with Grab. They announced the date, and that's causing some bullish, renewed symptomism for AGC. So we'll see what happens. Sorry, renewed optimism. I don't know what I just said. Renewed optimism is what I meant to say. But yeah, it's up. It's up to 15s. Prague looking really strong here. We got a bunch of levels drawn out for Prague. With Prague all the way over 5 again. Short squeeze in play. We're certainly watching Prague for a potential short squeeze. Yeah, just big movement here for Prague. We're certainly watching it. What's up, Florida? ASTR. I see CEI running up as well. GTech is kind of quiet, but we're watching that too. But ASTR, yeah, ASTR is gapping up nicely as well today. This is one that I missed. This is Astra Space. They're trading high after the company completed its first commercial orbital launch for the U.S. Space Force. So they've completed their first orbital commercial launch for the U.S. Space Force. It's got a float of 118 million. It's gapping up from 950s to 1330s. So we're definitely watching that as well. And then CEI is up again today, guys. Look at CEI. So CEI is making moves. This Camber Energy is up to 150 right now. 150. What's up, Alyssa? I don't know. ASTR has another launch in 4 weeks. Interesting. Another one we're watching is LGBN. LGBN is interesting as well. All right. All right, let me know what your favorite watch is today. We got Prog, we got AGC, we've got CEI, we've got ASTR. They're all moving. Looks good. Yeah, ASTR. Another launch in 4 weeks. Market makers kept beating down Prog Friday at close. They didn't want to pay out all those call options. Yeah, certainly possible. Bob, certainly possible, bro. But look at CEI here. I mean, CEI is back up to 150s. It's gapping up nicely in pre-market as well today, so it's not looking bad. AGC is definitely one. It's over 15s right now. BBIG is up again today as well. BBIG is something that we should probably pay attention to also here. BBIG is definitely one that we should probably peep out. FDA approval on a new drug for OBSV. Yeah, BBIG is back up to 420s. OBSV up there to 260s. Looking good. Yeah, ASTR. Very strong movement. Tesla. Yeah, Tesla is currently up to over 1150s, which looks great. Now, I want to start investing into some stuff too on this account. Like, I thought about this the other day. Like, overnight, I should be letting my money work for me. Like, I don't really need that much equity. Like, I don't need the amount of equity I have. Like, they give me a total amount of equity, just to put it into perspective here. They give me $53,000 in buying power, or $55,000 in buying power. So we're going to see what we get with that. But I think I could probably use that money and invest in stuff while I'm sleeping, you know? And then if I end up losing on my investments to where I drop under 25K, then I can just add the money back. I think they'll give me like a few hours to add the money back, right? What's up, Space? Are you trading now or waiting for the open? We'll trade now. We just got to find something that sets up. Ideally, I'm waiting for something to pop over the VWAP here. We also might buy Prog at this $5 level. Just you know, small sizing here, but we might buy a little bit of Prog at this $5 level. Got to add the ask. Add the bid. Take the reverse and flatten out. And then have it like this to where we can buy on this pullback. Oh, we got to get the TIF, the time and force, in here as well. There we go. Change this to EXT and we're good. We should be able to buy that dip. We got to buy the bid. The bid is what buyers are bidding on, so we should get filled. Oh, we can't buy it yet. We need 1 minute to pass first. So yeah, we need a minute to pass first or so. What's up, Spac? Hey, nice spawn. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Jay? Hey, what's up, BKM? We'll trade right now if something sets up. Alyssa, just depends. What are you thinking of or looking forward to invest your excess cash into? I don't know. I'm looking for some type of investment. Y'all give me y'all's opinions on investments here. All right, so I need to wait for 1 minute to pass before I can actually buy into this. So I should be able to buy into it right now. All right, so we're in. small. I wanted to buy this little dip to 5, but you know, we're good. So we're in Prague small. Yeah, what did AMC end up doing? Here's CEI. It's back up to 150s. Here's AMC. So AMC's up to 141s. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just looking to park my money in probably a blue chip large cap company to let my money sit. Give me some options if you guys have any suggestions for like investments. Tell me your thesis behind the investment, like what you are really going for with it, and I'll consider it. DraftKings is down pretty heavily, and I like DraftKings, the company, and DraftKings has gotten absolutely hammered. And so I'm kind of tempted to buy DraftKings here. It's just really oversold, I think, in my opinion. A catalyst this DraftKings had come out for it. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at buying the dip on DraftKings, and I think I might do so as well. What do you guys think is a reasonable purchase for DraftKings? It doesn't have a huge range. I'm thinking like 25 shares or so, you know. I think I'm going to buy it. Yeah, we're in 25 shares of DraftKings. I just like this dip. I think DraftKings is oversold, so I'm buying it now. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, we bought a little bit of Prague too. CEI is back over, guys. It's back over 150s. So CEI looks good as well. Hey, what's up, High Performance? Good morning, brother. Let me know what you guys are watching. We bought a little bit of DraftKings. The idea behind this DraftKings trade is just, it's kind of oversold. If we look at the daily chart, this thing's gotten hammered. I really like DraftKings, the stock as well. You know, I think all the sponsorships that it's done over the last year is going to start paying dividends soon. So I'm buying the dip. Again, I can't guarantee this is going to work for anybody else. I have no idea. We're just buying the dip right now. I don't know what DraftKings is going to do. Maybe it crashes. Who knows? Don't sue me. Don't copy me. Not financial advice. Don't sue me. IBM pays 5% dividend and is down now. You know, I don't know enough about IBM. You know, that's the only problem, is that I don't know enough about IBM to really be confident in a purchase. Yeah, what's up, Johnny Cook? You can make monthly dividends in real estate investment trusts like OLTC or ETNs like Gold or GLDI, SLV, USOI. Yeah, it's going to be a mix of a swing trade / investment. Jason, go into liquidity mining. I don't know. There's two routes I can really take ultimately here. I could buy stocks and hold, and buy oversold. Buying oversold dip buys is always my favorite strategy. Like the strategy that's worked the best for me historically has been buying. I'm a bottom feeding dip buyer in terms of investing in swing trading. So I look for really extended stocks on the downside, and I buy those dips and ride them up. I did it with United Airlines, MGM. That's just that's the kind of swing trading investing that I do. Is I just buy dips. You know, I look for companies that I think are solid, and I buy oversold ones. Tends to work fairly well. You know, last time I got out of DraftKings, I got out at like $61. You know, right at the top. And so, you know, that's what we're doing with DraftKings. And it depends. Like if we make a quick little few bucks on it, we'll take money out and add back, or we'll hold it. Depends. What's up, Rick? Good morning, bro. OBSV should be moving on news. Yeah, we saw OBSV here. Here's GTech. We're watching GTech. It's right over 11s. OBSV is at 250s right now. I don't really like it. I mean, it's not really, I don't know. It's just kind of heading down. Catalyst on OBSV is that they had their application for, I'm going to try to read this, guys. I'm sure I'm going to butcher this, but the FDA has accepted for review OBSV's essays marketing application for Linzagolix to manage. FDA accepted for review OBSV's marketing application for one of their products. The submission is based on data from the 2 phase 3 Primrose trials, and the FDA set a target action date of September 13th, 22. It's the catalyst for OBSV. But it's all right. I mean, float 64 million. Hey, for sure, Beach. I'll have to check those out, brother. I appreciate it, dude. Fluff news, yeah. I mean, you know how it goes with some of these. CEI is heading up. It's at 156s. So look at CEI. CEI is up to 156s. Let's see what happens. What? Yo, you still got your crow? Pro is crypto.com money, right? Problem is they don't have a web-based browser. Like crypto.com doesn't have a web-based browser, dude. Like, how am I supposed to trade this? Like, I've got the app. We're checking it right now. So look, CEI is up. OBSV is ASTR holding support at that level we drew, though. Look at that level. Yeah, but how do I... So I see it gave me $120. But, like, how do I get this out? It won't let me sell it. It won't let me transfer it away. All right, well... Dang it, bro. Anytime. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Hey, what's up, Gina? Hey, thank you very much. What's up, Vincent? Vicente. What's up, brother? Clinton. GSMGF is long-term investment. Yeah, it ain't gonna be me, bro. Usually with stuff like this, with like GMF, I just don't know anything about this. This is an OTC stock. It's just not really my style, brother. It's not really my type of trade. Most of the time, I am a NASDAQ major exchange listed trader. I'm not really trading these pennies, brother. No offense. I mean, the daily chart looks good to me personally, but I'm not really an expert or anything like that into these OTC stocks. So I can't really say whether it's good or bad. It doesn't look bad, but you know how it goes. We're watching it. But it's just not really my style, bro. But it looks good, you know. Just not really enough volume for me. You know, with penny stocks, it's all about with OTC stocks, it's all about investing into them, and I don't know what it's doing. We also have AUPH, guys. Look at AUPH getting hammered this morning. What happened to AUPH this morning? It's a big drop. This is Arenia Pharmaceuticals. I don't see any catalyst to tank this. Friday, it had something bad come out. Let me see. Friday, Form SR. Something happened. I think this is an offering. Okay, yeah, this is an offering. 250 million offering at 23.175. Yeah, it's a big offering. 250 million common share value offering. So that's a big offering here, and market doesn't like it. Hey, nice gaming. Congrats, bro. Yeah, G-Tech. Yeah, G-Tech looks interesting for sure. I mean, it's moving some. Now it might not be up, but like G-Tech's moving. We're watching this too. This is Greenland Technologies. All right, and we're working on the iOS app. So we got the computer working. We've got Xcode downloaded on the computer. So we've got everything working for the app. We have hundreds and hundreds of people downloading the Squeeze app. We're approaching 500 people with the Squeeze app downloaded. So for that, I appreciate you guys. That's super cool. Everybody's using it. So thank you, team. Cheers to you guys. Right now, the Squeeze app is in almost 400 devices, over 176 countries. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, G-Tech popping up here. It's almost up to $9 a share. We'll see if it continues. PFRX, Terry. Yeah, CI looks good. Prog, what do y'all think about Prog? And then ASTR. Flying up. Yeah, we're definitely looking at AGC. G-Tech popping up to 9s, though. Look at AGC. AGC's up to almost 15. You as well, Rebecca. Thank you. All right, let me check out. Let me pull up the Squeeze app. I'm going to pull up the Squeeze app, and we're going to take a look at some of these. All right. All right, we're pulling up the Squeeze app. We're going to take a look at all of this stuff. I'm going to remove some of these levels for Prog. Like I said, if you want to download the Squeeze app, guys, you can. Completely free short flow data and information. Here's the Squeeze app. We're going to look at AGC. 39% short float I'm showing, 50 million float, 91.3% institutionally owned. We've got short volume ratio today of 22%, short volume of 745.3 thousand, volume of 3.3 million, market cap of almost 900 million. That is the AGC news. ASTR, let's see if this is a short squeeze play or not. ASTR 8% short float, 88 million float, 23% short volume. Prog today, we can see if the Prog numbers went up. So Prog, I'm showing 23% short float, 112 million, and the float 31% short volume ratio today. And then the last one we can look up is CEI. So we're looking up CEI today. CEI's got 13% short float, 25 million float, 3.37% institutionally owned. So most of these are okay for squeezes. I would say AGC and Prog are probably the two that have the highest short numbers. And so in turn, we're going to be watching those for potential squeezes today. And yeah, Prog is up to over 5. We're watching that for sure. And again, if you want to download the Squeeze app, it's coming for iOS soon. It's not out for iOS yet. It's only out for Android. But if you want to download the Squeeze app and, take advantage of free short float data and information, I'll post this link. Again, this is a program that we developed ourselves. We programmed this app ourselves. You can literally see the code here if you really want to. But yeah, we programmed this app ourselves. If you want free short flow data and information, we'll post this link. You can sign up for it. It's on the Google Play Store. What's up, Juan? Hey, good morning, bro. What's up, Cryptic? Hey, good morning. All right, if you didn't catch me earlier, we did buy a little bit of DraftKings, just a little bit, just a little bit of DraftKings. We're buying this dip. We might add a little bit more. ASTR looks to be bouncing at that support level we drew. So let's look at ASTR here. Again, we've also got like VG gapping up some. We've got PFRX PFRX or PRFX. No, PRFX. There we go. We got PRFX starting to gap. It's at 288. So look at PRFX. It's starting to rip up. We're watching this. Let's look at the reason for this. PRFX is pain reform. The reason they are up is because they posted a net loss of 5.5 million during the 9 months period ending in September 30th, 21. They issued a Form 6 corporate statement, provided business update that I guess some people are optimistic on, but they said we have maintained a solid balance sheet with 18.4 million of cash on hand at the end of the third quarter. With recent exercise warrants, we now have cash runway of more than 12 months, which we will expect to take us through a number of important key milestones, including initiation of our first phase 3 trial, concluded Mr. Hadar, end quote. So yeah, that's the catalyst for PRFX. Positive outlook. They provided a business update and positive outlook for the company, and PFRX is ripping up, getting ready to test this $3 high up here. Let's see what the actual float numbers are for this one. So the float numbers is pretty small. The float for PFRX is 5.5 million. So very small float here for PFRX. So we'll see what happens, but it's moving up. It's breaking highs. It's at $3 now. We're certainly watching this also. Some of these songs are kind of cool, bro. Hey, nice one. Haha. Do you have the code for the app? What code? This code? That code? Or a different type of code? This is definitely spaghetti code, but like it works. All right, we got PFRX flying up, guys. Look at that, 320s right now, 318s, 315s. It's popping up, making moves. Bro, I play video games too. I can't even judge. Juan over there playing COD. I can't even judge it, bro. I like when I play video games, it's sports games though. So I'll play like MLB The Show, UFC 4, Madden, FIFA. PFRX flying up though, guys. Look at it. It's 330s, 335s, breaking over previous highs. Look at these moves. So PFRX is ripping up. It's at 330s, 340s here. Yes, back. I'll check it out. I'll have to log into BitGet in a second, but I'll check out which ones I'm following. I'm following 2 people right now. All right, we got 320 people already here. It's not even 7:30 yet. So if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We do this live every single day for free. We're edging closer to 76,000 subscribers. Hey, our job is to hit 80K by the end of the year. If we could hit 80K, I'll be happy, you know, and we should hit that. We'll become close to it. But regardless, we're going to hit 100K within the next 6 months. So cheers to you guys. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Ride? Yeah, if you look at Big Get, I'm telling you, bro, the Metaverse plays are super interesting, dude. Like Mana up 10% today, or no, up 5%, 5.5%. Sandbox up 2.6%. Axie Infinity down. So it seems like Axie Infinity has been doing rough lately as well. For all those in the Metaverse cryptos, what do you think of Axie Infinity? Why has it been dipping lately? Like a lot of the other Metaverse plays have been up. Hey, thank you, Chocolate. I appreciate you. What's up, Billy? Thank you, Dion. I appreciate that, bro. Crow is ripping? Is that crypto.com? Here, hold on. I gotta grab some. Ooh, that candle smells good, bro. I gotta smell it right in here. All right, guys. Look at PFRX. What do y'all think of this? Yeah. Crow is the way. Isn't that crypto.com coin? Right? That's crypto.com coin, right? There we go. All right, so I'm trying to check to see if they sent me some Crow. Did they send everybody Crow, or like how was that working? All right. Let me see if it'll let me get. All right, so we got PFRX pulling back, dipping down some here. Still got CEI. There's 317s for PFRX. Do you think we bounce here? See if they have Crow on Coinbase. They do. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing if they'll let me send this money. All right, hey, do I need a memo if I'm sending stuff to Coinbase? I don't think I do, right? So if I'm sending stuff to Coinbase, I don't need a memo, correct? Somebody help me, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I don't need a memo. Weibo charts messed up. I can only see when they comment, Rod. So I can't see when somebody's actually in here. All right, so GYE. But y'all let me know if I need a memo. Do I need a memo? says, are you sure you want to withdraw without including a memo? Like, I've never needed a memo anywhere else. Do I need one, or is that just something that... what's up, Daniel? What's up, bro? Is that something that I'm looking at my deposit balance. I don't have a memo here. I'm pretty sure I don't need one. For all my crypto players, help me out. No? Okay, good. I don't need a memo. All right, good. Yeah, I've never used the web platform, bro. Okay, good. Somewhere along the lines, though, they gave me $120 worth of crow. Or invalid wallet address. Please check the wallet address or network type and try again. Why, dude? This is the right address, bro. How is this not the right address, dude? I'm sending this coin. It's literally crypto.com coin. There we go. So they give me this money on crypto.com, but they don't actually tell me. Am I not allowed to send it to Coinbase or something? What happened? They like, I have all this money on crypto.com, but when I try to send it, they tell me invalid wallet address. Please check the wallet address or network type and try again. What the heck, bro? Why are y'all giving me free coin if I can't spend it? You know? No. No, I didn't, Clinton. Do I need to? Anyways, honestly, I can't even use crypto.com outside of like, I can't even use the web-based platform, which basically means that I'm not going to use it that much. Yeah, CEI up to 150. It looks good. PFRX, look, let's see if it bounces at this 320 level, this 315, 320 level. We have the VWAP right there, so we'll see if it pushes up and continues. Just send it to my gate.io. I could probably send it to BitGet. Let me see. BitGet has Crow, huh? Let me see. Oh, okay. Send it to gate.io then. Got it. All right, so we did get the bounce on PFRX. It's ripping up there. It's ripping up there. So, hey, let's watch this. All right, guys. So, what are y'all watching today? We do have PFRX flying up here. We got CEI on the move. Prague is up there to 506s. We did buy a little bit of DraftKings this morning, too. Let me know what your top stock is right now. Let me know what you're watching the most this morning. All right, well... well, then I don't care about it, Billy. You know, I'm not going to do that, you know. Yeah, I have to unlock the crow. I'm not going to worry about it. Clinton. Yeah. I don't think they release the funds until I get a card or stake or something. But I don't want to use crypto.com. No offense. Like I just want the free money, if I'm being honest. So it's all good. GPL eventually. Yeah, look at PFRX, man. PFRX is making moves. It looks interesting. It's up there to 330s. All right, so let's ask the question here. The question. Do you think Prague hit $6 today? That's the question. Vote now, guys. Let us know. Do you think Prague hit 6 today? Let us know. Let us know if you think Prague hit 6. I tend to think it probably will, but I might be wrong. But let me know if you think Prague hit 6 today. Vote on the poll right now. The poll is going on in chat right now. So just vote on the poll, guys, if you haven't already. It's so polarized. Larry says F no. Benny says for sure. Waiting. Hey, what's up, Juan? PFRX sympathy. Yeah, look at PFRX here. Let's see if it holds. I might buy a little bit of this now. We're gonna buy a little bit of the asking price here. We're gonna switch this to EXT. I'm gonna get in with 25 shares here of PFRX. AMD ripping up breaking highs. Like I said, we bought a little bit of DraftKings. I might buy a little bit more too on dips. Like if we dip down to 30 for DraftKings, I might buy a little bit more. Rivian is at 124s. So you can see like Rivian here. CEI is at 150s. We're in a little bit of Prague too. So we'll see what we get. But we're in PFRX, DraftKings, Prague. Yeah. We'll see what we get. Yeah, maybe the Gamma Squeeze. This is the graph for downloads on the Squeeze app. And I mean, they're going to go straight up. But like, hey, I appreciate you guys. Now, this is the graph for downloads on the Squeeze app. And so, hey, I appreciate you guys. Look at that graph going straight up. Thank you, team. We're going to keep growing. Speculation on Tesla splitting again on December 9th. I didn't hear about that, Daniel. Let me see. I look on Twitter. Twitter is usually the place to hear about rumors and stuff like that. So let me see. Tesla split. We'll type in there. See what everybody's saying. So Elon Musk said, not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment. 12 million pounds of thrust at liftoff. Yeah. 12.9. Yeah, so I see a lot of people saying Tesla could be splitting. Yeah, I see what they're saying. So everybody's speculating potential. I mean, I think that it'll be a good thing if Tesla gets split. Yeah, what do you think about it, Daniel? Do you like the option of a split or no? Hey, what's up, Perez? Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've been doing good, bro. Yeah, so Meet Kevin thinks so. Tesla Daily is speculating. A lot of people are speculating on the split. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be a good thing. More people will be able to afford it, and it's not gonna. All right, look at wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't want to get out the full position, but I guess I just did. All right. Well, we made some money on PFRX on that nice little rip. We bought the pullback. We took advantage of the rip, so that's good for PFRX. So we made some money there. You know, not bad. Honestly, I was trying to take partial profit, but for some reason I just exited the full position, which is okay, I guess. We got 420 people here, everybody's favorite number. So don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. PFRX. Yeah, look at PFRX fly here. We made some money on it just now, but it's flying. Will not happen, Clinton says. Interesting. AFMD breaking 820s. Look at PFRX go. AFMD at 780s. PFRX catalyst is they issued a business update. Basically, like an optimistic business update is what they released. Always goes after you sell. I mean, this one kind of went before I sold, though. Like, I mean, I bought this dip. I'm really loving the dip, even though it was a small trade. But like, to put it into perspective, guys, I bought this right here. You know, so like, I'm honestly really happy with that trade. Even though I was trying to take a partial right there. So I was only trying to take a partial, but for whatever reason, I probably forgot to click away or whatever, and so it just ended up exiting the full position, but I'm still happy with the trade. You know, we got a nice little dip there and rode the bounce up. So, you know, we'll take that for sure. You know, it's really interesting, guys. So like I can see these profitable traders. So like on my affiliate dashboard for BitGet, one of the coolest things is that like I can see some profitable traders. Like I can watch their trades and see their trades as an affiliate. So I can see what they're doing. And some of these guys are killing it, man. You know, like I'm watching some of the affiliates on BitGet, and some of these guys are making money, dude. Like big money. Like I don't know if they're copy traders or how they're really making this money, but like I can look to see what their order history is. Like somebody today, just today, currently, like I'm watching this one trader, and maybe it's you, so let me know if it's you, but just today, they're down $41. But yesterday, same trader made $124. And then the day before that, same trader made $276. And then the day before that, same trader made $461. And then the day before that, the trader made nothing. And so I've been watching this trader. I don't know if he's copy trading or like what he's really doing, or if he's following a copy trader. But I'm watching some of these guys make bank. You know, it's really cool. Like, look. And it's this one trader. I can see his UI user ID. So it's cool to kind of see what these profitable traders are doing. Look at AFMD. AMFD is up to 8. Yeah, pawn. Yeah, I've been buying them. Honestly, what you told me on last week was probably accurate, bro. Like you were right. Like I'm actually right most of the time in pre-market. You know, like on what I have on the trades that I have the inclination to buy, like the intuition to say, hey, I think this is going to go up. They work out. Like PFRX, nice little dip. Got out at the top of the range too, if you see this. So like I'm starting to take my pre-market trades a little bit more seriously, and maybe I'll start to scale up in size. I don't know, but like I'm definitely starting to watch it more. Yeah, I mean, his accumulation score is starting to add up, brother. You know what I mean? And yeah, we're watching it. It's kind of cool to see. And then, but the big thing is like earlier this month, we had some huge traders, bro. Like earlier in this month, we had one trader that's just making bank. So he lost a little bit that day. He lost a little bit the day before. Yeah, okay. And then on the 3rd, he made $7,400. So somebody on the 3rd, one of these traders on the 3rd made $7,400. So somebody started swinging earlier this month on Friday. And then nothing on Thursday, the 4th. On the 5th, nothing really. 6th. 6th, he started swinging again. 7th. 7th. On the 8th, he made $2,700. So yeah, it's cool to watch these traders, and I can see exactly what they're doing too. So like on the 8th, he made most of his money on Cardano. That's where he made his money. He shorted Bitcoin is what he did. He shorted Bitcoin. He made 0.01 Bitcoin, which that's what he did on the 8th. And so to put it in perspective, that is $5,500. So hey, shout out to him. PFRX, we'll see if it actually holds. We have AFMD bouncing here. So we do have a bounce. Should I buy this dip? CEI dipping down a little bit too. It's at 140s here. So CEI dipping down too. Let me look up PFRX here. I don't think I looked it up on the Squeeze app yet. So PFRX on the Squeeze app. It's 1% short float, 5 million float, 44% short volume ratio, 33% institutionally owned. So not that much interest there on the short side for PFRX. Pretty new. And again, if you want to download the Squeeze app, you certainly can. It's completely free. You can download it here if you haven't already. Help support your boy. There's the link. LGVN. Yeah, we're watching LGVN as well. Here's PFRX dipping down some. We're watching ASTR, CEI. Here's LGVN. LVGN, big day. Friday, still up really heavily. So it was at 280s on Friday. So LGVN is still up pretty big. All right, what's Lucid doing here? We're watching Lucid as well, but man, just craziness. There we go. We got LGVN on the move too. Honestly, LGVN has just got some crazy volume. It didn't look that bad. Definitely watching LGVN too to see what happens here. We're watching OBSV also. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna be watching. What about PHUN and DWAC and all those stocks too? Prague conference tomorrow, just earnings today. Hey, what's up, Slade? Hey, good morning, bro. PFRX dip. Yeah, got out of it at the right time, guys. Like if you remember, I got out of this at the right time. You know, if we look at like my trade here, like let me see if it'll show me my trade. Let me see. So we can go here and we can go to show trades for PFRX. And so honestly, can you really ask for better? Can you really ask for better than this? I mean, seriously, look at this. Can you really ask for better entry and exit than this too on PFRX? I know it was a small trade, but I entered here at 329. I exited at 381. I got out literally at the top. And people always ask me why I get out there. This is why. Is because I get out at the top of the range. I don't care about anything else. I'm just trying to get out at the top of the range. I was trying to take profit originally, and I guess it was a good thing that I got out the full position. But yeah, not bad. You can't really ask for a better entry and exit than this, than you can see here on PFRX, because that's all you can really want, man. Beautiful movement, for sure. Yeah, Prague's a little bit slow. We're still watching LGV, though, and ASTR is ripping up too on that news. Watching OBSV and AGC too. BBIG? Yeah, what do you think about BBIG, guys? Here's BBIG. It's up today some. Y'all think it continues today? I mean, it's up. LG being at 901s too, so, you know, not bad. Not too shabby there. PFRX boosted. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Prague a little bit slower now. It's all good. It happens. During pre-market, do you buy the ask or the bid? And the same when you sell. Do you sell the bid or the ask? In pre-market, for me as a scalper, I'm usually just trying to get in immediately. And so when I try to get in immediately, usually I'm getting in on the asking price because that's what the buyers or that's what the sellers are asking. So it's going to get filled immediately, usually, instead of just waiting for, excuse me, instead of just waiting for a bid order to fill or something like that. I'm usually just jumping in on the asking price and getting filled immediately and not really worrying about the 1 or 2 cent difference. You know, to put it into perspective, in pre-market and extended hours, you have to use a limit order. And so when you're getting filled, you know, when you're getting filled, if you want to get filled immediately, you want to get in on the asking price because that's what the sellers are asking for. You know, the buyers are bidding on prices and the sellers are asking prices. And so if you want to get filled immediately with a limit order, you buy the asking price because that's what the sellers are asking for. So you'll get filled immediately. And then if you want to exit immediately with a sell order, you sell on the bid because that's what the buyers are bidding on. So you'll get filled immediately there as well. So that's kind of what I do. BBIG pulling back to 410s. John, trying to learn charting, and I noticed some people go so overboard, like the more stuff, the better. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, to be honest, if I'm being completely real, a lot of people that do that are just trying to look cool. Like a lot of the people that put all this crazy crap on their charts are just trying to look cool. They're trying to look like they're super smart and they know what they're doing. They're basically trying to make their computer screen look like NASA, which is just ridiculous. Like, you don't need all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, my general philosophy on charting is that the less is best. The less is best. Because when you have too much stuff on your chart, it just clouds it up. It makes it confusing. You know, I'm going to do a lot better by just self-drawn support or resistance lines, the VWAP, and simple price action. Like simple price action, the VWAP, and my own self-drawn support and resistance lines are going to be a lot better in identifying trends than anything else that I can use. You know, but a lot of traders just go overboard again because they're just trying to look cool. You know, they think the more stuff on their chart, the cooler they look. Anybody that actually knows trading is going to look at a really overcrowded chart and be like, this dude's just trying to look cool, you know? BBIG is the only stock you have talked about in weeks that I would buy. Yeah, BBIG's up. You know, I'm pretty sure it's a short squeeze play. If we look at the squeeze app here, if we look at the squeeze app, and this is the squeeze app, guys. Again, if you want to buy it, let me know. But we can look at BBIG, or not buy it. If you want to download it for free, it's completely free. Let me know. 28% short float for BBIG, 95.2 million in the float. Short volume today of 19%. Short volume of 1.9 million. Volume of 4.8 million. Market cap of 477. Institutionally owned about 18 to 19%. So yeah, we're watching this for BBIG, but it's pulling back to 4. Again, if you want to download the squeeze app, you can. All right, so we got BBIG dipping down. We'll see what we get. CEI's at 140s. Biggest thing is that it just holds support there. We got PRVB. Starting to move up. It's at 730s. Low volume though, but we can keep an eye on it. EVFM, and then I see AVFM or AFVM or whatever it was. We got VG. AFMD is what it was. So yeah, AFMD is looking interesting. You know, AFMD up there, 820s. What was the other one we traded this morning? It was PFRX. So yeah, LGVN's interesting. PFRX. We got some interesting movement bouncing at that $3 level we drew. So look at that $3 level and then look at the bounce. So we'll see if $3 holds. I think that's an important level also. If you want to download the app, Mo, it's right here, brother. It's only if you have an Android. So it's only available for Androids. The iOS app is coming though. The iOS app is coming. So we're working on that. We worked on it a little bit this weekend. So we just got to download Xcode, sign up for the app or developer program, and do a bunch of stuff. But we got it working. So yeah, it'll be within the app. You'll realistically, in terms of like when it's going to be out. For iOS, it'll probably be out within a few weeks. Yeah, the app's right here, guys. All right, PFRX at 315s. Yeah, we're getting it, Antonino. Don't worry, brother. We're getting it. They make it look a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah, for sure, Daniel. 100%. Hey, nice, Jesse. Is there a limit you have to buy if you buy on the ask? No, not really. I mean, like I said, if you're trying to get filled and you're in pre-market, you just buy the asking price. And again, the logic you have to understand about the bid and the ask is that the asking price is what the sellers are asking for. Like, that's the best possible price the sellers want, right? So if you buy it on the asking price, you're buying it exactly where the sellers want you to buy it, and you're going to get filled almost immediately every time you try to buy it on the asking price. And then it's the same thing but reversed for selling on the bid, right? If you sell on the bid, that's what buyers are bidding on. That's the price they want you to. That's the price they want you to sell it to them at. And so if you sell on the bid, you're going to get filled immediately. Usually, not always, but usually, because that's what they ultimately want. Those are the respective best prices for the buyers and sellers. Yeah, we're watching PFRX. It's at 315s. We'll see if it holds. Yeah, it bounced off at 3. We'll see if it continues up. Yeah, there's no market orders as well, like Daniel's saying. You can't get filled with a market order. That's why I'm saying limit orders, is because in market or in pre-market and extended hours and after hours, a market order doesn't work. So if you try to get in with a market order, you're going to get stuck. All right, so PFRX down here. What do you think of ASTR? It's kind of quieted down a little bit, but it's still moving. Prague is up to 502s as well. The other one I decided to buy this morning was DraftKings. Here's DraftKings. So we bought a little bit of DraftKings here. This is going to be a swing trade / investment. It's just oversold. You know, this thing's been dipping for the last few weeks. You know, really oversold. So we're going to try to get into a decent position and just ride this thing up. Hopefully it works out, you know. Hey, we almost have 500 people here already. Not even 8 a.m. yet. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of happens, Connie. Yeah, the common logic, though, Connie, is by the time you hear about it, it's probably too late. And so it's like, you know, that's kind of how it goes in the stock market. Y'all vote on the poll. Do you think Prague hits 6 today? We're at 502s. Let me know if you think it's going to hit 6 today. We got PFRX down to 3s. Hey, yes, sir, James. Yeah, I'm not, Raleigh. I just jumped in this morning. So yeah, I'm definitely not selling it right now. The whole plan is to hold it. My price target is like 40, 45 bucks. We get it 40 or 45 bucks. I'll probably take at least some of it off, but that's my price target right now. And again, I don't know if it's going to hit that or not. Not an investment professional. This is certainly not professional investment or financial advice. Do not sue me. I can't guarantee anything's going to do anything. And don't sue me, guys. That's all I'm saying. We got DraftKings. Oh, what's up? CEI at 147s here. Let's see if it holds over 150s. And then we got ASTR at 13. Oh, we've got PFRX. A lot of people watching to see if it bounces here. We got AFMD pulling back to $8. We'll see if we hold there, bounce there too. What do y'all think of those? Let us know, guys. Let us know. What's your analysis for ASTR? Well, I think that short-term ASTR has put in a lot of support at this 1275 level. So I think 1275 is really interesting. It's bounced off of that level numerous times, and I think that we can look at that as a reasonable support level. Now, maybe it doesn't hold. Nobody actually knows, but that's my take on it, is that it's at 1275 right now. We can look at it as a reasonable support level. But who knows if it's going to hold there or not. But that's what I'm watching as well. We also have some highs up here that we can pay attention to at like 14, 15 whole dollar levels, basically. But that 1550 pre-market high is another one that we can watch and pay attention to also. Do you think Prague will dip at market open? I'm not sure, Jason. We'll have to wait and see, bro. Hey, what's up, corporate? If you're looking to get into a stock, you never buy when it's green. People for yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why I just jumped in DraftKings for that exact reason. I mean, if we look at DraftKings, just really extended on the downside in the last few weeks, and so DraftKings is a relatively strong company, I think. And so with that in mind, the logic is this relatively strong company has been beaten down over the last few weeks. And so with that, it might be a little oversold at this point in time, and I don't mind holding it and trying to let it rip up with a small position. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, PRVB. Yeah, I see that. PFRX trying to bounce at 3. PRVB is up at 760s. Regulatory update for drug for at-risk type 1 diabetes. Interesting. Hey, yes, sir, Kelly. Hey, let's do it. Oh, wait, Kelly, you're a guy, right? My bad if not. It doesn't matter either way. Prague will dip at the market open. Yeah, ASTR is quiet, though. We're going to see if it continues. We're waiting. We got ASTR, though. VG. PRVB. Hey, thank you, corporate. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I think DraftKings is interesting enough to watch and hold. I'm sorry to hear that, Connie. You know. G-Tech. Volatile stock. Watching this one too. It's at 840s right now. GOEV fit. GOEV's up some. Now, this is an EV play. It's at 10s. It's over $10. I want to see if it holds over 10 and $9. We got some resistance above us. Oh, I got the hiccups, man. Every day I drink this tea, I have the hiccups. But we're up to almost 12. And so we're watching that. But yeah, EV, we're going to watch the entire EV sector to see how it reacts. Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is still flying up. It's at 140s right now. So Roblox looks good. BSAC, rip it up. Yeah, BSAC looks good. Lucid. Lucid's up at 53s. Yeah, Lucid looks good. METX, AFMD. CEI is definitely one to watch. It's at 140s right now for CEI. Looks good. Yeah, BBIG. Quieted down a little bit. Let's see if it holds over $4 for BBIG. You know, I think $4 is a reasonable level to see if it holds. Rivian is down. Let's see why. I mean, Rivian, I don't think my guess is it's not bad news. It's just fluctuations. All right, so EV startup Edison Future unveils Tesla Cybertruck-like solar pickup. Yeah, but I don't see any news for Rivian. So I don't know if Rivian has any news. I think all right, so Ford and Rivian abandoned plans to jointly develop an electric vehicle. And so it looks like that happened. So yeah, I found the catalyst. So Ford and Rivian initially had plans to work together on an electric vehicle. They abandoned those plans, and so they're no longer going to work together. So Ford basically, bowed out, and Rivian is going to potentially approach that solo, but not with Ford anymore. That is the catalyst. Hey, good luck, Kev. John, I'm seeing other content creators hopping on the crypto gaming wave. Thanks for being on that wave for weeks now for us. Yeah, for sure. Corporate, 100%, bro. Honestly, and the crypto gaming stocks are super interesting. We got a video dropping this afternoon on one of the hottest meta cryptos that not a lot of people are talking about, but it's got some super interesting potential. We got a video dropping. It's like an exclusive coin video about that specific coin. It's going to be dropping sometime today on the Beginner Crypto channel, so just be ready for that. Rivian battery is not as good as they thought. The air conditioning use drops 40% of the battery life. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, Roblox still moving up, Polo, for sure. Yeah, that's what it was, Ali B. 3 cents, that'd be terrible, George. Decentraland. That's Mana, right? Yeah, that's not the coin that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Mana. Mana's interesting. I like Mana. I like the Metaverse in general. Like, I like the Metaverse in general plays, but the coin I'm talking about is not Meta. It's a little bit more obscure of a coin, you know. SPY just dipped pretty quickly here. What happened with the SPY? Or is this a glitch? Look at the SPY dip. I don't see anything too bad. It might just be a glitch, is what I think happened here. All right, guys. So what do y'all think? PRVB. PRVB is up to 760s. Let's watch that move. We've got AFMD. AFMD's at $8 a share. CEI, guys. CEI's at 140s. You know, we're watching that. BSAC. ASTR is up there big. PFRX. Yeah, AFMD and PRFX. It's up there. And then, of course, LGVN from Friday. LGVN down to $9 here. We're still watching that, too. Is it on Coinbase? I don't think so. All right, so we got PFRX. What do you think of MDT, AUR? What's the name of the Squeeze app? Squeeze. If you want to download it, there's the link. You can check it out. All right, so here's PFRX trying. We got LGVN on the move. Prog down to $5 here. We got CEI up to 144s. What do you think of MDT? MDT, it's a little bit more expensive. And so if I'm going to trade a larger cap stock, I need it to be volatile. And I just don't see that volatility with MDT. It's pretty sideways every day. Like, look at the sideways action. Now it's just not really picking a trend most days. And so it's just not really my style, brother. But, daily chart, could be better. Trending down. Weekly chart is trending up, though. So we'll see if it holds support at like 110. That's reasonable, I think. But again, can't guarantee it's going to do anything, of course. AUR. Yeah, what's going on with AUR? I don't know anything about this stock, but man, this one's going kind of crazy, man. I didn't even see this one. But yeah, look at AUR. It's dropping down now. It's at under 14s. What is this? This is Aurora Innovation. They're trading lower following a significant increase last week. So they're just kind of correcting a little bit, it says here. I don't see any actual catalyst. They had changes in beneficial ownership that dropped on Monday of last week, so a week ago. Form 3 filing, changes of beneficial ownership. So Apple Car rumors have been driving AUR up. Rumors about It's a self-driving startup founded by one of the Google self-driving project heads. Some high-profile reports, which began surfacing a few days ago, could be looking to accelerate the development of its veiled Apple car. So yeah, this is kind of the Apple car stock, and it's going up some. We'll see what happens here. I love waffles, bro. I'm more of a pancake type of dude, though, if I'm being honest. You know, like I like Waffle House. Give me Waffle House waffles any day. Like I like Waffle House waffles. But like in terms of like if I'm making it at my house, we eat pancakes around here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, George. I don't know whether you'd consider CEI a buy today. No idea. Definitely not going to tell anybody to buy it. I'm not going to tell anybody to sell it either. It's one of those things that I don't give out stock picks, and anybody that really does is usually trying to inflate their own positions. All right, so we got PRVB dipping down now. It's at 720s. Hey. Dude, we got almost 550 people here already. It's not even 8:30. So, hey, hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day right here on YouTube. So if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Let's run those numbers up, team. Huh? Do it now. Try it one time. See how it feels. You know, you might like it. Hit the subscribe button, guys. You know you might want to. All right, guys. So, yeah, we got PRVB on the move. We got Prague at 5. PFRX is falling down below VWAP. I got to disagree with you, Kelly. I think pancakes are better than waffles. It depends on if it's Waffle House, though. Waffle House pancakes. You know, maybe I was just drunk every time I've gone there, but Waffle House pancakes are great. And I've been there a lot. All right, we got CEI again. What's your favorite stock right now, guys? In pre-market, let me ask this question. Hey, nice corporate. What's your top stock on the watch list today? What is the top stock on your watch list today? Let me know. If you do this for free, why 4 hours out of your day? Because I make lots of money doing it. You know, if I'm being honest, and anybody being honest with you is going to tell you the same thing. Anybody that tells you I'm just in this to help people is full of it. You know, like I said, I want to help people, and you guys know I do. Like, I give everything away for free. I don't sell a course. I don't sell a service. I don't claim to be an expert. I just want to make a free resource for traders to get together and learn. But I also make a lot of money doing this also, 100%, no question. And, you know, you guys should want me to be honest with you, and that's the honest answer. So, hey, cheers to you guys. Yeah, thank you, Cal. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Prague. Let's see if it holds over this previous closing price at 490. Let's see. Yeah, and I never understood why people get weird with me about, like, you know what I mean? Like, the reality of it is, it should be understandable that I'm making money here. You know, like anybody in my shoes is going to, like, if they're being honest, they're going to say, hey, look, I'm making money doing this for sure. You know, this business as a whole in gross revenue makes over 6 figures, you know, every year. And so, you know, it is what it is. But I provide a service. Like, think of it like this, right? The best way I can describe it. Think if you were a mechanic and you had a mechanics blog, and eventually that blog started to make more money than you actually made as a mechanic. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're providing a service, a resource for mechanics. Same thing with trading here. Like, we're providing a service and a resource for traders. Yeah, bacon definitely better for sure, Ricardo. Right, exactly. That's exactly right. Anybody that's actually making money isn't worried about other people making money. The only people that really care are people that aren't, and they're just bitter. That's the reality. Right. Hey, thank you, Hendrik. He said the course sellers are the peeps to watch out for. You're one of the few honest YouTubers. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the people y'all really should watch out for, the people selling courses to you. And all courses aren't bad. Like, some of the courses are fine. But like, a lot of them are just really overpriced courses for thousands of dollars on publicly available content, And so it is what it is. Right, exactly, VWAP. Yeah. Yeah, that's precisely what it is, James. That's exactly what it is. Right, for sure, Yosef. Yeah, and people that are usually successful are like, people are the single biggest sign that somebody is not where they want to be in life is how much they criticize others for making money. 1000%. Now, I'm not saying you should like support scams, because there's a lot of scams that you shouldn't support. But like, in the end, like, that's one of the biggest signs of whether you're where you want to be in life, Hey, what's up, Mirage? Good morning, brother. Thank you, DS. I appreciate you, bro. METX? I don't know, man. METX at 36.5 cents. Here's the reality. Like, if I could build this community and have hundreds of people here every day and have thousands and thousands of followers this channel gets 5 to 10,000 views a day, right? And so if I could have a stream in a community that gets those type of views, and I can make money doing so, but I could also give out free content and free information. Like, I don't charge a penny for anything. It's all free. If I can give out free content and free information while making money, why wouldn't I? That's the only way I can justifiably, like, I'm very blessed to be in this situation. I'm very blessed to have this community and to, have had it pop off like it did. And so the only way I can justify that type of blessing in my life is if I do something back for the people. And that's why I give everything away for free. That's why I don't charge a penny for anything, is because, we can all get something from this. You know what I mean? I heard SNDL is going to get delisted. Ooh, and I don't know what happened to MBTX. I could look it up and see what's up with this. Yeah, because, like, just to put it in perspective, guys, the Squeeze app, I could certainly charge for that. Like, I could certainly charge a $5 fee, and I would have made over $1,000 from that app already if I wanted to. I could charge a $5 fee and say, hey, pay $5, get this info. But I'm not. I'm giving it away for free because it should be free. All right, so METX had bad third quarter numbers. So if you're wondering why METX is down, it had bad third quarter sales. It put in sales of third quarter sales of 29.2 million, which was worse than the 31.7 million estimate. So worse than expected sales year over year, down and worse than they expected. Thank you, Yosef. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know about whether SNDL is going to get delisted. Hey, thank you, Mirage. Yeah, we try, brother. We try, dude. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can find the SNDL catalyst here. So we're looking to see if we can find the SNDL catalyst. I don't know if we're going to, but I'm looking to see about the delisting rumors and see if they're true or not. Let me know. The best thing I could do in certain situations like this is I don't see anything here for SNDL. All I can do is ask the chat here, which I will. So have you heard the rumors of SNDL getting delisted? Let me know. Hey, but yeah, I appreciate you, Yusuf. Thank you, brother. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Prague more than 6. Hey, we're watching it. Prague dipping down to that previous closing price. Do you think it bounces here, guys, at 490s? Let me know. We also have PFRX dip. We're still watching LGVN. LGVN down to 870s. FUD. No news, Vicky says. Okay. As far as I'm aware, S&D always has until February to go back to $1. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. So I'm pretty sure that's probably right. I would expect a reverse split before delisting. Yeah, for sure. I don't really ever post on Instagram, brother. Like, so you can have my Instagram, but I never really post on it. It's just beginner trading, all one word. I've only got 35 or 75 followers, so I just don't really use Instagram a ton, to be honest. So it's just beginner trading, all one word, Yusuf. Just it right there. Yeah, I could just throw short clips. Yeah, I probably should. Maybe I'll start doing that. If I drop one clip a day, Instagram is the thing I need to build up the most. You know, I need to build up my Insta. That or TikTok, but I don't know. PFRX dipping down though, so we ended up catching that dip really nicely here for it. ASTR still trying. ISPC. Look at ISPC here, guys. Let's look at the reason for this. ISPC is starting to run. Let's see what the reason is for this run, though. ISPC, this is iSpecimen. They're trading high after the company announced it has been contracted to support new advanced research seeking insightful info on transmissibility, variance outcomes, and testing validity. So, yeah, a big contract for ISPC, and it's up to 850s right now, 850s for ISPC. We'll see what happens. Prague is dumping down a little bit, though. Prague is dipping here. So let's watch it. We're going to watch 475s, see if it holds. Hey, thank you, Yusuf. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you're probably right. Corporate. Yeah. Hey, nice Mirage. Hey, congrats, brother. Yeah, for sure. I did see a run Friday. So congrats, dude. That's great. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ride. We'll try to do that maybe. But yeah, look at ISPC. Yeah, we're watching PFRX drop. LGVN too. Prague dipping too. So a lot of stuff's dipping down, kind of correcting a little bit now, but we still got time. I mean, G-Tech, another one that we're paying attention to. Prague with a big monster dip. Yeah, you're probably right. BBIG. Yeah, BBIG's holding over $4. Like, that's what we really want to see, is we just want to see it hold over 4. The big thing I want you guys to do, though, if we're building any type of channel right now, is I want you to go to subscribe to Beginner Crypto. Beginner Crypto, we've got videos dropping on this soon. It's going to be the channel that we're going to be uploading the most. Honestly, if we get 11 plus subscribers today, we break 500 subs, which isn't that bad for less than a month of promotion. So, hey, y'all go sub to Beginner Crypto. There's the link. It'll help us hit that 11 subscriber mark, break 600 or break 500 subs. We're at 830s for ISPC 830s. We'll see if we bounce at 8 here. Here's $8. We're watching that Prague testing that previous closing price at 490. ASTR dipping down to 1230s. Vote on the poll right now. The poll is asking, do you think Prague hit $6 today? Currently, we have 58% think yes out of 340 votes, 340 plus votes. So let me know. We got 630 people here. Lucid short is working. Yeah, here's Lucid. I mean, Lucid's volatile. It's down, but it's volatile. What about SEV? Whatever happened to them? They quieted down some too. CEI. BBIG at 407s, Prague. Yeah, we got a lot of great videos on the Beginner Crypto channel too. We've got NFT guides, we've got Metaverse projects, we got a lot of dope stuff, and we're gonna have a lot of Metaverse content dropping soon on it. News tonight and 10 to 1 for Cryptide. BBIG is very intriguing. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So, yeah, BBIG at 407s. We got CEI. Look at ISPC still popping up here. Yeah, we got 630 right now. So, hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep growing. Keep moving. Just be sure to hit the like and subscribe button here. We do this live every day for free. And like I said, what we try to do here is we try to build a community that doesn't sell anything. Like we don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be experts. We don't sell stock picks here. We just give everything away for free. And so if you appreciate content like that, which is rare, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, I don't even claim to be a good trader. Like that's not what this is about. We're just a resource for traders. So, hey, hit the like, hit the sub button. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get alerts anytime we drop a new video. ISPC popping up to hit 9s here. So we did bounce at this $8 level. We're popping up to hit maybe $9. Let's see if we can break over that 880 pre-market high for ISPC. I'm trying to look up what the float actually is here as well. So if we're looking up the float for this one, the float is very small, 4.2 million in the float. And so with the catalyst that dropped and the float being so small, this one might have a lot of big-time traders paying attention to it. Small float, real catalyst. We're going to see what happens with it. It's at 830s right now. Let's see. This range is what I'm watching right now, and we'll see if it continues to move within that range. I'm watching PayPal closely. It's been beaten down bad, but it's not going to stay at those lows. They have a lot of projects upcoming crypto-wise as well. Yeah, PayPal is interesting. PayPal's down to 193s. I think that the only problem is that I think crypto threatens PayPal. It leaves it in a vulnerable position. That's the only thing that I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it rips. I have no idea. Hi, John. I'm hearing rumors of a hood price target of 88 and 895 next few days. Robinhood started meme stock mania. It will be a meme stock now. Maybe for hood. I don't mind it. It's kind of cheap right here. So I don't mind buying up hood here either. I think Robinhood's very cheap right here and super interesting. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Yeah, CEI, Frank. We'll see what happens with it. We're watching it, but we'll see. Yeah, where's the source of the rumor is what I'm curious about. John Smith. Where's the rumor coming from? All right, so we did have ISPC bounce at 845. We had Prague bounce right back over that previous closing price as well. Prague is currently at 490s. So interesting. So Prague's starting to rebound here. DraftKings is still down. All right, so we got ISPC here on the move. Prague back up, overview up. The spot is slightly green today, slightly green. Yeah, Crow. I saw Crow, which is crypto.com token, is up big. Top people on Wall Street bets. What's up, Tanvir? OCGN up. Yeah, OCGN's making some moves today too. It's up to $8, so it's trying. You know, it's trying. It's up to 8. Hey, for sure. GameStop up? Yeah, for sure. OCGN. It's up to $8 here. Let's see if this has a catalyst or not. But yeah, OCGN's up to 8. Looking for OCGN. I don't see any catalyst for this one. Might be sympathy sector movement. Can you talk about why the SPY is so important? The SPY is just the mini S&P 500. So it's just gonna influence the market, and the market's gonna influence it. And so, you know, they say 3 out of 4 large cap companies follow the SPY, and they're right. A large majority of large cap companies follow the SPY, and so we look at it to judge sentiment. What's up, Meezy? Hey, I'm good, bro. Remember hammer time? Like, stop. Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. We grew up in the 90s, you know. All right, so we got ISPC holding support at this 8 level here. We're going to look at LGBN2. We're going to look at ASTR, spaceship stock, VG. Somebody asked, why does VG do this? VG looks like it's either an acquisition or something. Looks like whatever catalyst it was. Usually this is like an acquisition. Yeah, okay, so this is an acquisition. Yeah, and so basically the way you can see this, the way I can identify that this is an acquisition before I even look at it is, okay, there's whenever you see a stock gap up with nothing in between. Like you see all this empty, there's no movement here. There's nothing in between. So it literally goes up to a really specific level. It has no middle movement here. Whenever any stock does that, it could be 2 different things. It could be either a split, and so that way you want to judge what the previous price was of 16 up to where it is now. And if it's 10 times or 5 times higher, it could be a 5 for 1 or a 10 for 1 or whatever the type of split is. The other option is if it's an acquisition. So if you see it like this, where it's only like, 20% higher, it's only 30% higher like this, then it's usually an acquisition. And so, yeah, this is an acquisition. They're going to be acquired by Ericsson in a $6.2 billion acquisition. So, yeah, that's the catalyst there. PFRX dipping down. ISPC starting to move back up some. OCGN is up today as well. It's up to almost $8. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I did mix Ice Baby with Hammer Time. Stop. Hammer Time. Yeah, I think I did just mix Ice Baby. They're both one-hit wonders, unfortunately. Look at ISPC. ISPC ripping up here. Ripping up to 890s, hitting $9. $9 a share for ISPC. Huge rip. Almost $9 here. Let's see if it continues. All right, so we got $9 here for ISPC. This is a very small float stock too, so just be careful because sometimes when gurus target these, they can artificially inflate, pump them up, and then slam them, dump them on, their followers. And so y'all just be careful. Again, a lot of times gurus will artificially inflate these and then dump them on their followers. Their followers will get stuck in a huge crash from just trying to follow the guru into a position that they were front loading onto. There's 890s right now, 890s. So we're watching that too. And so we got ISPC is up to 890s. OCGN trying to make moves. All right, guys. So trying to hold over this previous resistance level at 880s. We're watching that. SPY is up to 470s right now. Again, PTNR is trying to make moves. VG is up there, but again, that's an acquisition. ASTR, which is a rocket play, is up. OCGN is up as well. GTech is one we could watch. LGVN from the last week is one we're watching. Prog, definitely one we're paying attention to. CEI, down to 136s. We're watching that as well. We also have, what was the other one? It was AFRX. Or what was it? A something. PFRX. Yeah, that's what it was. PFRX is down. Is AGC? Yeah, we're watching AGC also. AGC high short float, gapping up some. It's at 1470s. We're definitely watching it. Yeah, Hood. I mean, listen, Hood has also been beaten down over the last few days too. So, I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy the dip in Hood also. Yeah, I'm going to delete that comment. I know it's just his username. This happened all the time in my last group, done with the groups and back here. Always honest, John. Thank you. Hey, happy to help, Yoga. I appreciate the support for sure. Yeah, I'm going to delete that corporate just because YouTube might get weird over that, But no, honestly, that's very common, trading Yoga. And it's one of those things, it's unfortunate because what you'll see happen with these type of moves. Let me find a different song maybe. What you'll see happen with these type of moves is you'll find people that artificially inflate stocks. And like what happens is they'll artificially inflate these stocks. Like if you got 6,000 people watching you and, you tell those 6,000 people, hey guys, I just bought this stock. What do you think is going to happen? All those followers are going to load up on those positions. All those followers are just going to load up. They're going to, they're going to trade whatever. They're going to find something else to trade. They're going to copy you and they're going to buy the stock as well. Right. Unfortunately, that's what goes down. Like that's what happens. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Look at Prog bouncing right here. And then what happens is like they'll make money. They'll make money because they're targeting these really low float stocks that, are really easy to manipulate and move. And so they'll buy those stocks up and they'll make these big gains from it. And then they'll flash those big gains and use it as a justifiable reason. So they're making money front loading on the positions that they're pumping up. And then when they make money from that, they're selling you a course on the back end and profiting that way. And so it's easy money. You know what I mean? That's what they do. And you see it a lot. Like when you start to notice trading and how low float like patterns happen, you'll start to see it. And it happens a lot, to be honest. Yeah, no, you're good, corporate. Hood is getting more shares out by December, like around 600 million shares. Really? All right, Prague bounced right off of that low, so that's pretty solid. That's good news for Prague. We'll see if it continues. And it's one of the things that I have tried to like avoid here, you know. Tell that to Kramer? Yeah, for sure. But Kramer certainly pumps it up. Kramer certainly just pumps up his own company's holdings, is all he does. You know, if you wonder what Kramer's doing, Kramer is taking what the media company that he works for, he takes what they are seeing and they are watching, and then he just influences those and pumps those up. You know, like, what is it, CNBC? Who does Kramer work for? Yeah, CNBC. So Kramer takes what CNBC is holding, you know, their institutional holdings, and then he just influences those and says, oh, these are a great buy. Kind of same thing they do as well. Yeah, I got a lot of them, Aaron. I've got a lot of instructional videos, but independent. Just because Kramer does it doesn't mean it's right. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that like these low float gurus should be doing the same thing. You know, because it's manipulative in a number of different ways. The first way is that obviously they're telling people to buy stocks that they're already holding. The second way is that they're manipulating people and they're using the gains that they make from pumping up stocks to sell people courses on publicly available content. Like that's what they're really doing. Yeah. Bitcoin just jumped 2K. Really? All right. So let's take a big Bitcoin. Wow. Bitcoin just spiked, guys. Bitcoin just spiked up big. Look at this. Yeah, lose right. Look at this spike. Wow. What happened for Bitcoin? Bitcoin just spiked up to 59K. Wow. 59K for Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin run. I wonder if that's going to influence everything. That's a big move, guys. Look at that. 59.3s, 59.2s. Bitcoin is flying. Yeah. Does anybody know why Bitcoin just spiked? Look at Bitcoin news. All right, so El Salvador came out saying that they plan to build a, quote, Bitcoin city powered by volcanoes. Anybody know what the reason is for this latest Bitcoin run? All the way back up to 59K here, 59K. That's crazy. Hey, thank you, corporate. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, Cash App is doing 1 million in Bitcoin. Got you. All right, let me see. Where did that catalyst drop, though, about the Cash App? Edward Snowden reveals he used Bitcoin to leak NSA documents nearly 10 years ago. Interesting. Bitcoin up here. And if again, guys, I'm using BitKit. If you want to trade Bitcoin and also these crypto gaming metaverse plays, Sandbox up 3.4%, Mana up 5%. Axie Infinity is down slightly, but Sandbox up 3.4%. I think I mentioned that one. ENJ down 2%. But if you want to buy these crypto gaming stocks, you can on BitGet. You can also trade crypto futures. Like I said, one of the most profitable people that I've been following on that signed up, I've been watching them on kind of my affiliate dashboard make money. One of the ways they're making money is from shorting. And so you can short crypto here. If you go to this, you can get up to 125 times leverage. You can short Bitcoin or go long on Bitcoin or Cardano or anything like that. You can also copy other profitable traders here on BitGet. Really dope. There's a lot of really profitable traders. If we look at these, look at these percentage gains that some of these guys are making. You know, if we go to cumulative return, some of these guys are killing it. Just absolutely killing it in the market. And we'll have to look at what I'm following here in a second. Look at this guy, BT King, up 1,200%. And so if you want to copy these guys trade for trade, it's super easy. I'll post this link. You can check them out. Help support your boy here. BitGet is a sponsor of our video. But if you want to check out BitGet, trade all these obscure cryptos that people can't find, short Bitcoin, go long with crypto futures with up to 125 times leverage, invest in cryptos, copy other profitable crypto traders. They also are KYC verified. So if you're in the US, you can use BitGet as well. They're one of the only futures platforms that allow US signups. And so really dope. But if you haven't checked them out, you should be. Here's the link. I don't know, Alfred. I just bought a little bit of DraftKings. So I just bought a little bit of DraftKings this morning. And my plan is just to hold. Yeah, I saw that, Beach. I don't know if that's the reason it's up, though. I don't know why Bitcoin just popped. But I bought a little bit of DraftKings just now. A little bit. I don't know if we're going to continue holding it, but... CEI. What's the Bitcoin catalyst, guys? Does anybody know? Like, look at Bitcoin spike. Does anybody know why this just happened? Like, look at the spike. Does anybody know why this happened? Anybody? Donkey Kong? Oh, you mean DraftKings? Yeah, I just bought some DraftKings. Again, I can't say it's going to go up, but my logic with DraftKings is easy. Is that DraftKings is super extended on the downside. It's dropped a ton over the last few weeks. And, I think DraftKings is a strong enough company for me to dip by here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just crashes down for all I know. I genuinely have no idea what DraftKings is going to do. But it's low enough for me to say, okay, this might be oversold. I'm buying the dip for DraftKings. And we'll see what happens. Riot? Yeah, Riot. A lot of the crypto-related stocks are going to be moving up this morning based on Bitcoin's rip. So Riot, Mara, Hut, a lot of crypto-related stocks are up, based off of that catalyst. So Hut, again, Riot, Mara. Bitcoin is ultimately the reason they're up, though. When they're mining stocks, when Bitcoin does well, they're going to do well. Yeah, I know, Donnie. Yeah, they're all sympathy moves. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, we'll see, brother, All right, so Funware announced today that it has purchased an additional, basically 398 Bitcoin for approximately 23.8 million in cash at an average price of 59.9 per Bitcoin, inclusive of fees and expenses. Okay, so PHUN bought a ton of Bitcoin here, basically. And what is PHUN doing? Is that good news for PHUN? Yeah, it looks like. So PHUN, that should be good news here. Hey, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. I'm really shooting for 76,000 subscribers this week. And so if you could, take the time, listen, for everybody here. One thing I've noticed is that you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, guys. It hurts. It really hurts. I don't know what to say. Except please subscribe. Do it now. I'll grovel if I have to. Okay? Just do it now. Try it one time. See how it feels. Everybody's doing it. Everybody. All the cool, popular kids are doing it too. Just hit the subscribe button. Do it now, guys. Do it now. You want to. Just try it. See how it feels. Might feel good. Hit the subscribe button. Good scalps today, yes, sir. It could be El Salvador, Bitcoin City access streaming. I use TOS Thinkorswim, Carlos. Look, where else are you guys going to watch the best looking stock trader in the world right now? Huh? Like, who else is going to give you this type of access to the best looking stock trader ever? Definitely top 3 most humble. All right. Let's see what happens with PHUN. ISPC is up to almost $9 a share. It's at $8.99 here. Let's see if it continues up. Just broke highs. Got up to 913s for ISPC. Still ripping up. Low float stock making big moves here. Low float stock making big moves. Low float, stop making moves. We'll see what happens. We're watching it. Best looking? Oh, definitely will. I'm definitely the top 3 best looking. Top 4 most humble in the world right now for sure. You know, if your top trader list doesn't include John from beginner trading, you're missing out. It goes Warren Buffett, John from beginner trading, and then Bill Ackman's beneath me. You know it's true. Deep down in your heart, you know. You know it is. You know. Anyways, Prague back over previous closing price. We're watching that. PHUN. Let's see if DWAC is moving with Prague. Bitcoin. We're watching Bitcoin to see if it continues here. It's up to 59K basically now. We've got Tesla on the move up. Tesla's green as well. It's at 1160s. Oh, you must be talking about boots for those traders to fill. Like Bill Ackman, Warren Buffett. They've got some big shoes to fill for me. You know, if they want to compete with me, they got to step it up. You know, that's all I'm saying. Definitely not sarcastic at all here. But we got ISPC. It's at 860s, 870s. We're watching that. PTNR, GTech, LGVN. They're all moving up. Prague back up. OCGN is up to 802s. OCGN looks interesting. Let's see if it can hit this 810, 811 level. A lot of people are watching these 2 levels too. Here's OCGN. Let's see if we can break that level here. We got LGVN moving up. It's at 906s. Good luck, guys. Again, what's your favorite stock right now? Yeah, I saw that, Harry. So I saw the cryptic tweet from Elon indicating another potential split. I did see that. You're definitely better looking than Buffett. Hey, cheers to you, bro. I know this, man. You know. PFRX. Yeah, we're watching PFRX. LGVN's moving up as well. There's PFRX is at 270s. MMAT. Metamaterials. Yeah, it's up to 420s. Prague all day, all week, all month. Hey, thank you, Wall Street. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Wall Street Viking for that $5 donation, brother. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the love, bro. Hey, there's 600 people here, guys. We got 600 people here again. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I certainly appreciate you all. Appreciate the support, of course, for sure, guys. And let's keep growing. Let's keep moving. Yeah, look at GameStop. I mean, GameStop is up today. It's up to 235s. AMC's ripping up too, so we'll see if it continues. Prague is back up over the previous closing prices at 490s. Right now, 490s. All right, guys. So, yeah, we got OCGN at 805s. We're watching that. We got Prague at 490s. We've got GameStop at 235s. We've got LGVN. Look at LGVN here. It's starting to make a move. It's up to 890s right now. We've got ASTR, which is a space stock. It's holding support at $12, so it's bouncing right off of there. We got ISPC getting up there to test $9 a share. $9 a share. So we're watching that as well. We got PFRX. We've got EINC gapping up a little bit here. Am I missing anything? Let me know what your full watch list is, guys, and we'll compare the two. So what's your full watch list right now? Here's your full watch list this morning, guys. List it now. What's your full list? List it now. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, VWAP? VWAP says, love hanging out with you all. I remember when I first started, I asked, who is this guy? Still here digging it. Happy, thanks. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate the support, bro. Glad to still have you here, dude. Yeah, John is currently ranked below Aunt Kathy Wood in trading prowess, no less. Hey, I appreciate you, Tanvir. That's enough people to move some low float stocks. Hey, it is, sir. It is. That it is, sir. Prague and Clove. Okay. All right, so let's look at some of these guys watching this. Like right now, ISPC is edging closer. It's at 890s right now. It's at 890s. So I'm looking at everybody's watch list. The first one here, BLDP. Yeah, look at Ballard. I missed this one. BLDP spiking up. It's at 1730s for BLDP. Ballard Power Systems. They launched their 3-year project through a collaboration with Caterpillar and Microsoft to, quote, demonstrate a powerful system incorporating large format hydrogen cells to produce reliable, sustainable backup power for data centers. So 3-year project collaboration and deal with Caterpillar and Microsoft for BLDP. Thank you, Mirage. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support, dude. All right, guys, let me catch back up on everybody else's list. So BLDP is gapping up. We also have ISPC edging closer to $9 a share now. But what I'm seeing right now, ASTR is bouncing at 12s. Okay, Prague, we're definitely watching Prague. PFRX, yeah, PFRX is a little bit quieter now. It's at 270s, but look at the rip on ISPC. It just ripped. It's at 930s, 940s, guys, for ISPC, 940s, 930s, 940s here. So it's ripping up big here. We'll see if it continues. Clove, see some traders mentioning Clove. Clove is a little bit quiet today. Newegg, yeah, I'm watching Newegg here. Online retailer, don't know enough about the company to really say. Green over the last few days had that crazy squeeze back in July. So huge squeeze up to 79. Been pretty quiet since then, but the last few weeks back since the 5th of November have been pretty strong. Let's see if we hold over 16 now. That's kind of what I'm watching. Let's see if we hold over 16 and 17. CEI, yeah, we're definitely watching CEI. It's at 140s. PHUN had the Bitcoin catalyst, so we're definitely watching that also. ASTR, spaceship stock, AFMD, gapping up. It's at 750s right now. We'll see if it holds support at 750, 740s. HUT, Shiba Inu, ASTR, yeah, Peloton. Peloton is okay. My only thing is that I don't know how long, I don't know. I'm torn on Peloton. I don't think it's a bad company necessarily. I just question the sustainability and longevity of it. ATER, BBIG. Yeah, ACER, ATER, BBIG. Yeah, BBIG is up today. We also have OCGN. I think some people might be missing OCGN, but OCGN is up today. Yeah, I see DJ saying it. KXIN, CEI. Yeah, we're watching those. Hey, thank you, Mirage. I appreciate the support, brother. VKIN, Viking Energy. ISWH. Yeah, a lot of these are just slow right now. But ISPC is flying up. Look at ISPC. That's a big rip. Prague is a bad green as well, and OCGN still looks good. Oh, what's the symbol, Mark? Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Much love to you as well, brother. SENS, please. So yeah, we can look at SENS again, though. It's just quiet right now. So like we're watching it, but it's just kind of sideways. Last few days hasn't really been doing much. Kind of choppy and sideways for me personally. HEXO East Coast, I can look at it. All right, look, ISPC still breaking highs. It's up to 940s, 950s basically right now. So there's 950. That might be a big resistance level. Let's see if we can break and hold support over there. HEXO, brother, is definitely too slow for me to day trade it. If we look at a long-term chart, it's not really looking that hot either, unfortunately, for me, East Coast. It's just not something I personally like. I'm not saying it's not going to go up. I just don't like it here. SOPA coming back, SOPA. Yeah, kind of too slow and quiet in terms of volatility here. So kind of not really volatile enough for me. There's the break on ISPC. It's up to 940s, 950s here. So we'll see if that continues. OCGN is dipping down a little bit. I'm kind of tempted to buy some here. Okay, what's DraftKings doing? Okay, so DraftKings is up. So not looking too shabby there. SPY is starting to push up higher as well. SPY's at 470s. There's 950 break for ISPC, and here's the SPY itself. It's up to 470s. Lucid, yeah. What's Lucid been doing, man? I haven't seen Lucid and then Rivian as much. Rivian just a big spike right now. So Rivian just spiked up. It's at 124s. Is there a reason for Rivian spike, or is it just EV in general? But Rivian just spiked up here, guys. Hey, thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate you, bro. All right, Rivian spiked up. I'm not seeing any catalyst really to influence this move, but we're watching it. Again, let me know what you like the most here. But yeah, look at Rivian, look at Lucid. Both getting some spikes, potentially following each other. Yeah, I saw that Ford canceled Rivian agreement. I saw that they backed out of their deal. They were going to work together on a vehicle, and then they backed out. So I did see that. CHEK, not enough volume for me personally for CHEK. It's at 89 cents. Just not really my style right now. Hey, what's up, Trader T? Yeah, Trader T. Hey, ISPC is probably the best looking, penny stock right now. It's moving up big. CEI is back up to 140s too, so we're watching that as well. Lucid dumped. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, no worries, streaming. Happy to help, brother. Yeah, and I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that streaming. So, I think people know what I mean. And again, I'm trying to tell people that because a lot of people get really weird and kind of emotional whenever I talk about stuff like that. And I kind of get it. Like, listen, if you're following a guru and you are just kind of like desperate to believe that you can do this, and you see another guru making $30,000 a day, you know what I mean? Like, you're really going to it's going to be a pleasant thought because you're going to be like, hey, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And so then when I criticize some of those, sketchy behaviors from gurus, a lot of people are really quick to get mad at me because I'm attacking their dream. They're like, hey, shots fired. I'm attacking their dream. And so they get onto me and get weird with me, when reality is, like, I'm just trying to be honest with people. And that's the reason I don't mention names. Like, I don't mention names for that reason. Because, like, I'm not trying to start drama. I'm just trying to warn people about sketchy behavior. And it should be something that, regardless of how much you've spent on a specific guru or anybody, it should be stuff that you want to hear, And sometimes it's not easy to hear, and sometimes it's not pleasant, but it's necessary, Yeah, markets closed on the 27th. Yeah, it's a short week, guys. It's a short week. SNDL. Yeah, so let's see if SNDL, it's still technically red on the day, but let's see if it can break over and in green. Yeah, Rivian just put in big percentage gains. BKKT. Yeah, we can watch it. SNDL trying to hold. Let's look at a ISPC to see if it holds over 950s. Yeah, exactly, Hammer. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, BKKT, I mean, it had a nice rip Friday. It's at almost $19 right now. Let's see if it holds. I mean, we got these support levels from last week right here at like 1850, 1860. So we'll see if we hold over that. We got all the support right here, kind of consolidated right here. So we'll see if it holds above that for BKKT. It doesn't look bad, though. again, I'm not saying it's going to go up, of course. I don't know what it's going to do. So I might be talking about it, but I'm certainly not telling you it's going to go up or down because I really don't know. We're just watching these levels. Yeah, SPY's flying up here, guys. Something just happened. It had to be good numbers. There's some type of positive market catalyst just happened. All right, so SPY is up. Fed chair is expecting this morning as early as the 9 a.m. hour per sources involved in the planning. So WH announcement. So a Fed announcement is coming today. The White House will announce whether it will nominate Jerome Powell to a second term today, according to multiple sources with the knowledge on the move. Okay, so yeah, so apparently the Fed announcement on whether they're gonna elect Jerome Powell for a second term is supposed to drop today, according to multiple sources. And I guess that is influencing the SPY in a positive light. It popped up, kind of corrected right back down, but we're still, ultimately watching that there. PFRX coming down. We got CEI at 140s here. Again, ASTR rocket ship stock at 1217s. So we're looking at that. And then CEI, LGVN, ISPC still holding at 950s, moving back up to 970s here. GTech as well, trying. But yeah, look at the SPY. Definitely interesting to pay attention to. Here's this high break again from ISPC, so it's still ripping up. It's at 980s. He got reappointed? Okay, interesting. I have no idea why anyone would pay one when the other is better and free and teaches way more. Yeah, for sure. Freddie, my man. Hey, thank you, brother. He said, that's why I listen to you. Chill, honest, and a nice mentality on cannabis. Hey, everybody that knows me, like Mitch from Benzinga, a friend of mine, used to mess with me. Everybody knows my hot button topics, bro. Anytime I say anything about cannabis, I'm gonna start ranting for at least 5 minutes on it. It's all funny. I can laugh at myself a little bit there. ISPC will go over 10. Look at old levels. Certainly possible. We're definitely watching it. The SPY's flying up at 471s. We got DraftKings still break even, but the SPY's flying up at 471s. We got ISPC trying to hold at 980s. We got Prague down to 486s. PROG's down to 480s. So we're going to watch that to see if it ultimately holds or not. We got about 27 minutes until the opening bell. So, hey, what's your trades and plans today, guys? Yeah, I don't know, Jim. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous because people are brainwashed by the whole freedom, Texas. Yeah, Texas is about freedom. And you got conservatives who are all about keeping the government out of things, but they're brainwashed to just argue for the criminalization of cannabis. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want the government to stay out of it, shouldn't you want them to stay out of that too? Because personally I do. But, it is what it is. Freedom, Texas. No ballot initiatives here, though. And so the only people that can change it are old dinosaur politicians that don't have our best interest at heart. No ballot initiatives. We can't actually vote on anything ourselves. Just ridiculous. It's humorous that people relate Texas to freedom. Anyways, ISPC is up. It's up to 980s. We'll see if it breaks. Already $20,000 green today on ISPC. Hey, I don't blame you, Tony. If I was you and I'm up 20K, don't give it back, bro. Just sit on your profits, brother. Sit on your profits. Yeah, 100%. People are brainwashed by the media is really what it is. So, that's truly what it is. GGPI gapped up. But anyways, you guys know me. I'm not really super political. I don't like any politics. But GGPI, yeah, this one's interesting. I mean, we're watching it. GGPI is up to 14s. No, Tony didn't take the month off. Tony just got a job, bro. He just got hired. He got promoted at his company. And so Tony just got promoted, brother. Right, for sure, Jim. 100%. Yeah, so GGPI is up. Did Shiba Inu spike up a little bit? Let's see. Yeah, so should bounced up some. Probably just following Bitcoin, I'm guessing here. Yeah, Bitcoin's strength is good for the overall market. And so let's see if Bitcoin continues back up. I use TOS, Thinkorswim, Andrew. Oh, Tony, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tony that just made bank. Yeah, if I'm Tony, I'm taking the month off, bro. 20K? 20K is 20K. Don't be like every gambler in the world, Tony. And I'm not saying you are a gambler, but I'm just saying don't be like them, bro. Listen, a lot of traders or a lot of gamblers, think about gambling mentality, right? Like no matter how much money they make, they're chasing the thrill. And so they'll keep poking and keep pushing until all their money's gone and all their winnings are gone. Don't be like that. I'm not saying you are, Tony. I know you're a talented trader, brother. So props to you, bro. Just be careful. Don't give that money back. One thing I do is if I'm up big in something, I'll scale down my size massively. So I'll trade very, very small and that way protect myself. You know what I mean? Where am I getting these notifications from? Oh, it's Telegram. That's what it is. That's where I'm getting those notifications. But yeah, just don't give back your profits. And good luck. Happy for you, bro. Congrats. Yeah. Yeah, good. Nice view up. Hey, yeah, bro. Technical analysis is the number one thing you should be focusing on, you know? All right, guys. Hey, thank you, Michael. He said, John, you are such a straight shooter. You give off the vibe you mean. No BS. Best stream currently live. Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, I know at Beach Mom, we get scammers. Like any finance related Discord is gonna have scammers in the Discord, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. We just get spammed with them, and I'll ban them if I see them. Yeah, here they are. Sons, he entered the stream at 7:27, so we're gonna ban him, and then we'll look at where he came in this morning. Oof, man, okay. All right, that should have helped though. I think I got rid of him. Yeah. Scammer? Oh, you must be talking about this guy. All right. All right, guys. So look at ISPC, huge rip. Hey, Trader T, are you making money with this? I saw that you were in this one. That looks great. Huge rip. Hey, nice T. Crazy rip for ISPC. Wow, look at this. Up to 11.15s, guys. 11.15s. Yeah, huge rip for ISPC, guys. Monstrous rip. ISPC flying up, guys. This is crazy. Up to 11.40s. Wow. Huge rip for ISPC. Huge rip. Crazy. G-Tech. Hmm. Huge rip. It's at 1160s, guys. 1160s. Wow. Craziness here. Let's see what the float is for ISPC. I know it's got to be small. Like, I know the float has got to be small here. This is an I specimen. Again, trading higher after the company announced it has been contracted to support new advanced research, seeking insights on transmissibility, variance outcomes, and testing validity. So yeah, positive company contract for ISPC. So a big contract was won. Huge rip. Hey, nice, Qualius. Congrats, brother. Congrats, man. Nice, T. Happy for you. Hey, if you banked, you banked. T, don't stress it. You know. Nice, Michael. Yeah. What's up, Keith? Hey, good morning, bro. Guru is actively trading it, so heads up, guys. Guru is actively trading it, so be prepared to get out and secure profits. Don't get too greedy. Yeah, when these dump, they could really dump. And a lot of the time, if the Guru front loads, what they'll do is they'll wait for the opening bell that first 1 to 10 minutes, and then they'll slam it down. It'll get halted, and then everybody jumps out and afraid. Maybe it'll come back after that, but like that's been the trend lately. Maybe not though. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just kind of speculating, of course. It's all good, T. Listen, you're never going to catch the full move. And honestly, getting out where you did was probably the right move because a lot of the time they're going to reverse quickly and just dump on people. So getting out early is probably the right move. Oh, man, that's a rough ride. Hey, don't stress it too much, brother. There'll be other opportunities, dude. Hey, nice, Jason. All right, guys, we got about 18 minutes left. I think I'm happy with my profit for the day. I have chores to do. We'll keep this in the background. Thanks, John. Hey, thank you, James. What's up, Austin? Oh, man. Saints got beat up by the Eagles. Bad year for Louisiana football. Not good. Yeah, Jerome Powell's reelected. Hey, nice, Billy. Yeah, for sure, JP. Potentially, man. We'll see. ISPC flying up, though, guys. Look at this at 11s. Let's see if it holds at 11s. It looks like it's trying to hold support there. We'll see. All right, guys. So we got these movements here on ISPC. Huge rip. We're watching $11 here. We also got OCGN, one that not a ton of people are talking about. We got some people mentioning OCGN, but not a huge amount of people. So we got some people mentioning OCGN, but not a ton. And so we're watching this too. We'll see what happens. But a lot of people watching these moves, and we'll see what we get. You know, huge moves for ISPC. It's definitely the top watch right now, currently at least. And who knows if we'll continue using it, but right now it's definitely the top move. Let's look at the Squeeze app and see what ISPC shows up here for this. This is ISPC. All right, so I'm showing 1% short float, and you can download the Squeeze app to look up all this data as well. Only 540 short volume of 5.2K market cap. So this is a little bit delayed, but it's all good. You can download this app and get free detailed short float data and information right here on the Squeeze app. Check it out here if you want to download it. I said, completely free app, doesn't cost anything. My goal with this app is to build an app that people can get free detailed stock data, short float data and information. Short float for free, short volume for free. All you do is type it in. You can type in any symbol you want in a completely free app. It's only available for Android though, so it's coming for iOS within the next few weeks. We are working on that right now. But there's the link if you want to download it. All right, GGPI is trying to. Here's the SPY itself here. A lot of people watching the SPY too. Lucid, Rivian, G-Tech. Yeah, we did. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that, Ariana. They mentioned that he's trading it, so y'all just be careful. Prague back up previous closing price. Let's see if we bounce at 11 here. I predict ISPC comes back down to around 760s on a pullback just before open or right after. Then it either trends up or struggles. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I mean, I can certainly see that too. Yeah, Uber Buds, go figure. Hey, that's dope if they are. That's great for the overall like sector, to be honest here. Yeah, great for the overall sector. All right, so ISPC still trying to hold at 11s here. Prague back over previous closing price. OCGN at $8 a share, right at $8, $8 a share for OCGN. All right, still at 11s, still trying to hold 11 support. All right. Checking some other stuff here. Let me know what you're watching the most today, guys. You know, we got a bunch of stuff we're peeping out. Yeah. I'm on the fence. I picked 3 going to watch. I think whatever's going to happen will take place in the first hour. Not a good week to go crazy. Yeah, it's going to be a short week, and usually on weeks like this, there's a little bit less volume, and so that's something to take into consideration as well. That, you know, usually on holiday weeks like this, the volume is a little bit lighter. A lot of people are going out of town for Thanksgiving here in the U.S., so a lot of people are going to be driving and making trips, and they're just not going to be as available to trade as they usually would be on a normal week. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, legalize it in Texas. Yeah, the problem with Texas is that, again, I mean, there needs to be an even standard of legalized things. You know, it's like one of the biggest arguments I hear is, oh, it's a gateway drug. The only reason cannabis is a gateway drug is because you have to go to an illegal drug dealer to buy it. And eventually that illegal drug dealer is going to be like, hey, I got this other stuff too. You know, and so that's why thus it's a gateway drug, right? If you legalized it, it wouldn't be. And so that literally the argument against it being a gateway drug is to legalize it. You know, it's too self-evident and obvious though, you know. Nobody wants to listen. The other reason is that there just needs to be an even standard. You know, it's not about legalizing another drug on the street. It's about having an even standard of things that are actually legal. You know, alcohol at gas stations, but then cannabis is bad is pretty hypocritical, and it makes no sense in terms of like a standard. But, you know, thus is life, I guess. Rivian having a tough after hours. Yeah, for sure. Prague, CI, PFRX, Apple, NVIDIA, AMD. Yeah, Prague is back up, though. It's trying. NVIDIA moving up with microchips. We got PFRX is we're watching. It's at 260s. We'll see if it holds support there. Yeah, exactly. Cigarettes we know the damage they do. You can buy them at gas stations. It's ridiculous. Honestly, the whole thing's ridiculous. To be honest, if you want the science behind it, the reason it's ridiculous is because we have cannabinoid receptors in our brain. We have cannabinoid receptors, which means that humans have evolved and our ancient ancestors consumed cannabis, and it actually helps inflammation, which means that our ancient ancestors had access and used it. Anything that, the science of it is, and I've said this a million times and I'll say it again, but what's healthy for humans is what our ancient ancestors, our hunter-gatherer ancestors, were able to pick in their natural environment. So what's superfoods? Berries. Why? Because our ancient ancestors walked around picking berries, and it's something our body knows. It's not foreign to our bodies. It's something our body knows. And so in turn, it curbs inflammation, which is the root cause of all the major ailments in the world. Cancer is caused by inflammation. Acne is caused by inflammation. And so what our ancient ancestors ultimately had access to and was not foreign to our bodies is what reduces inflammation and is ultimately good for humans, right? Cannabis reduces inflammation, and we have cannabinoid receptors in our brain, which means that it's not foreign to our bodies, which means that our ancient ancestors used it. And so the fact that something like that is criminalized is absolutely hypocritical and ridiculous in the US. And that should be the only argument people use because it's the obvious one. Anyways, I digress. We got ISPC flying up. We got LGVN making moves. We got PRVB. LGVN starting to not look that bad. Hey, what's up? What's up, Larry? Hey, thank you, brother. PRVB bouncing over 7. PRVB at 719s right now. We'll see if it continues. Bitcoin's dipping down. It's at 58,500 right now. So Bitcoin is actually dropping down a little bit. All right, we got 58.5 thousand for Bitcoin. We'll see if it continues to go up. We got PRVB at 720s. We're watching that. Yeah, a lot of it was the paper industry too, because it's a more efficient form of paper. That wouldn't require us to chop down as many trees as well, but nobody wants to hear that either. Yeah, textiles, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mess with OTC stocks. Not really, at least. It's not really my style to mess with. Roblox, yeah, I saw Roblox flying up. ASTR is trying to hold support at 12s. We got Roblox here. ISPC is still holding at $11, so it's still right around $11, and it's holding there fairly well. Yeah, I mean, LSP, you seem to be the only one that thinks that, sir. Yeah, ISPC still flying up here. Let's see if it breaks highs. It's at 1175 right now. 1175. We'll see what happens there. It's moving up some. I'm curious to see if it continues. Again, this one is a very low float stock. It puts in huge percentage moves. The float is very small. It's less than 5 million, I'm pretty sure. So an incredibly small float. And we'll see what happens. But it's definitely the top watch this morning, at least in that first 5 minutes after the opening bell. It's what most of us are going to be watching. We're also going to be watching Prague, Roblox, maybe OCGN, certainly, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Yeah, ISPC at 11.20s. We've been talking about this $11 support level all morning, and it's actually holding there really nicely. Really, really nicely at 11.30s. Not me, Slim. Not me, bro. All right, we got 790s for OCG, and it's starting to head back up. Roblox still at 140s here. What about Rivian? Here's Rivian. CEI is at 137. Prague is right around that previous closing price, so kind of right in the middle here. We got PRVB, PRFX at 260s. We got GTech here, LGVN. So we got a lot of stuff that we're watching, to be honest here. We'll see what happens. What's up, Charles? Will LGVN run today? I have no idea. I hope so, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, good luck, Aaron. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? It's right around 11. It's consolidating at this point. Huge range, though, so y'all just be careful. We got 3 minutes, team. 3 minutes. We got 525 people here already. We've got a ton of people here today, so for that, I appreciate you guys. Listen, if you want to help support your boy here, there's a few things you can do. The first one is go sub to Beginner Crypto. Sub to Beginner Crypto, the channel. We're going to be dropping crypto content. Help me break 500 subscribers on Beginner Crypto. We literally need 2 more subscribers, and we drop in free crypto content on that channel, dedicated crypto channel. There's the link. The other way is just to hit the like and subscribe button here. We do this live every single day for free. Did OCGN just do an offering? Did OCGN just do an offering? Hit the like and subscribe button here. We day trade live on stream every weekday morning for free. We don't charge a penny for anything. Everything we do is free. We don't sell a course, service, anything like that. It's all free. Why is OCGN crashing right now, guys? Does anybody know? Is this an offering? That's the one thing that it makes sense, is that it's an offering. Does anybody know why OCGN is just crashing now? It could be an offering. You know, a lot of the time the companies will pump themselves up and then sell shares at the very top, thus profiting from an offering and profiting from dilution. So does anybody know? Hey, nice, Billy. Does anybody know what OCGN is crashing for? Does anybody see it? Man, this thing's dropping heavy, though. Big drop. Let me know what you guys are doing today with OCGN. It is a big drop here. I don't see any catalyst for it either. So if you guys know, let me know, because I don't know why it's moving. But OCGN's crashing down. My guess is it's an offering at a specific price, but I'm not sure. Hey, thank you, bro. Maybe, yeah, lack of FDA approval. Yeah, one more sub, guys. Go sub to Beginner Crypto. We might hit it now, though. Let me see. Yeah, we hit it. We're at 500 subscribers. So thank you, guys, for helping the channel hit 500 subs. Thank you, team. Take a picture of that. All right, guys, less than a minute. Good luck. OCGN's dumping down. I'm guessing it's an offering, but maybe it's FDA approval or something of the sorts. There's the opening bell. Good luck, guys. Let's do this. All right, so OCGN is open up. ISPC getting at the highs. Be careful, guys. Sometimes these will go to the highs and then get halted as the guru slams down and unloads shares. All right, that's the risk. Sometimes they'll go up to the highs and they'll just slam down on people. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it rips and breaks highs and continues up. I have no idea, but that's the risk, to be honest. Prague consolidating at 490s. We're watching that. SPY's trying to head back up. We're going to switch these scans over to the side here. We can switch regular scans up. All right, there goes OCGN bouncing up a little bit. OCGN bouncing up. ISPC still battling $12 support. Still battling $12 support. Again, though, sometimes gurus will wait till they get to these highs and then slam down. Maybe not, but that's what we're kind of being careful of for ISPC. Prague is back up too, guys. Prague's testing VWAP. It's trying. Let's see if we get the squeeze today like we want. OCGN moving up. ISPC testing highs. Hey, thank you, Heath. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we got some subs. Thank you guys. All right, guys. OCGN trying. ISPC rejected at the top. All right, Prague popping up to 5s. Prague moving up. SPY flying up as well. Prague, SPY, LGBN's making green movement here. SPY's moving up. Prague moving up. DraftKings moving up. Y'all see anything else? What else is moving, guys? I see Prague. I see a Tesla. I have to get out Benzinga's, one of the other Benzinga scanners. All right, guys, there's Prague. Prague's up there. So it's up to 501s. Yeah. I see MTRX. Guys, MTRX. MTRX spiked. Prague spiked. ISPC went to the highs, and then is it halted? Is it halted? I think we're getting halted right here for Prague, or for ISPC. I'm pretty sure we're about to get halted. Yep. Hey, what did I say? How am I able to predict this? When a guru's trading it, how am I able to predict this? I've said exactly what would happen. Literally down to the T. What would happen here? How am I able to predict that, guys? I get it. You might follow specific gurus and they might claim to be out of it or whatever they say. You notice how these things tank when the gurus say they're out of it. You notice how these things are manipulated. Like, this is what happens. How are we able to predict exactly what's going to happen? I get it. Y'all might follow gurus and y'all might feel offended whenever I say these things. I'm not mentioning names. This is what happens with gurus. This is what happens. Maybe it comes back later, but like, this is precisely what happens, guys. When you're right, you're right. Prague's still trying to move up. No worries, Manifest. Nobody listens. Everybody thinks I'm just hating, Like, I had a guy get mad at me. He was like, you're just hating, bro, because they make more money than you. Dude, I don't care. I make plenty of money. I'm very blessed to be in my situation. I'm telling people this because they need to hear it. This is what happens. I see it enough. I listen, I trade the market every day. I see these things enough to understand when it's going to happen. We're not always right, but like, that's kind of how it goes. Anyways, watching OCGN consolidate here. It's trying. What was the other ones moving today? G-Tech trying to make moves. LGBN, Prague, CEI trying to pop back over. OCGN is down. We'll see if that one comes back today as well. PFRX down. Tesla, what's Rivian doing? Tesla breaking highs, Rivian breaking lows, Lucid testing lows. SPY itself up there, looking good. We haven't really traded super actively yet. We're in Prague with small shares. We might add a little bit more. We're in 50 shares, but pretty small trade right now. We'll add on a dip to 5 too. We'll add another 50 shares or something. SPY breaking highs. DraftKings is dumping down here. We might have to add a little bit more to DraftKings, maybe. I'm gonna add a little bit more to DraftKings here. 50 shares. Prague getting up there now. All right, here's a dip. All right, we're in 75 shares of Prague. We're trying to add a little bit more, kind of load up to this one. All right, there's the rip. ISPC halted on the way down. ISPC, if you're stuck in it, will resume at 38. 38 is when it'll resume. All right, we're also in Apple right now. All right. Huge rip for Prague. All right, we're about break even in Prague. All right, we just got out of Apple. We scalped a little bit, small little win. Prague breaking highs. Steady move it up. We're just going to hold that and continue here. We made some money on Apple too. AMD dipping down a little bit now. Guru said he didn't unload. Yeah, I'm sure. Of course he did. You know. He would never, right? All right, Prague dipping down a little bit. We're going to buy some more here. Get in with 100 shares. Prague trying. Let's see if it continues up. We're at 50. We got 100 shares. Nice. Took a little bit off there, holding the 50 shares. See if we get the other rip. We are making money in our DraftKings trade. We're currently up about $20 today. Now we're getting the move up for Prague. Chilling right now. It's at 515s. This is the move we waited for. Nice. Scalped out of that. We are currently up about $25 on the day right now. This is the P&L currently. And this includes our DraftKings dip buy from this morning. Apple little swing. Watching the SPY itself. We've got Apple that we might thinking about buying the dip. We got over 600 people here, guys. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. ISPC back up, halted on the upside now. Man, craziness. Hey, what's up, Rich? Facebook doing well. CEI? Yeah, we're looking at CEI, but CEI's down on the day, brother. You know what I mean? It's not down on the day. It's down in after the opening bell, unfortunately. But we're watching it. Prague steady squeezing up at 515s right now, 515s. Yeah, we're just going to dollar cost average into DraftKings if it keeps dipping, you know. We're still very green so far. AMC moving. Uh, 520s for Prague, looking good. Yeah, you must have missed the day trading part of the title, Jesse. We got CEI on the move up as well. We're also watching PRVB. It's trying to get back over VWAP. PTNR. Yeah. All right. Hey, we got craziness. There's AMC. AMC's up to 42.75, so AMC's starting to run as well. There's the prog dip. Buy a little bit here. Watching the SPY itself. SPY's consolidating here. Hey, nice, Michael. Yeah, ISPC, this thing should resume at 11:30s. Or that's the price. Should resume at 44. So 9:44 is when the resumption should happen. AMC dipping down a little bit here. So AMC's dumping. We're going to get in with another few shares. SPY's reversing really quickly too. So look at the SPY. Guys, so here's the SPY up here. It's reversing pretty fast. AMC making moves up. We got CEI trying as well. What about LGVN? Slow. GTech. Slow. What about PHUN? PHUN is down. DWAC is down. What about Tesla? Tesla's ripping up. Rivian down. Lucid down. Or break even. Lucid's kind of break even right now. Nvidia moving up. Facebook looking solid. SPY's trying to hold support. Hey, nice. Hey, nice, Alejandro. Congrats, brother. AMC, yeah, AMC's flying up. All right, so ISPC should resume in the next minute. Should resume. Probably will. ASTR. AMC's pulling back some. ASTR is looking good. It's at 1320s. So ASTR, rocket ship stock, up to 1320s. We're watching that too. ASTR is looking good. We'll see if it holds there or not. All right, so we're trying to scale up in size again today, guys, so bear with me. We're currently in AMD. There's ISPC breaking highs here. We're currently in AMD. Again, our goal is to scale up in size, so that's what we're trying to do. We're in 50 shares of AMD. See if we get the rip. The SPY's flying up on that news, so AMD should follow it up, right? I'm guessing it will, at least. DraftKings is doing well. My investment into DraftKings is doing good, too. SPY dipping down quickly now too. Look at the SPY up here on the top left. We're going to get rid of some of these levels for ISPC. Man, I was exactly right. If you guys heard me on ISPC today, I said it'll get halted, drop, and then rebound later. And that's exactly what it did. So we'll see what happens now. It's up to 12.15s. It's up to 12.15s, I mean. And if you don't believe me, rewind it and listen. I did say that. I know I said it at least once. But yeah. We'll see if it continues. Prague pulling back down to 508s, which is fine. And I'm waiting on AMD here. We're in 50 shares. Like I said, we're trying to scale up in size. About break even now for AMD. We need it over 158.50s. There's 50s. Purely break even. There's slightly green. Let's see if we continue up. SPY looks to be heading up nicely here. Prague, we're about break even in that now too. Again, on our last group of shares. DraftKings is heading up. There goes Prague. Prague up. SPY heading up. DraftKings is up. AMD is the only one that's not up today. We're waiting to see if we can get up to 159s for AMD. That's what we want. VG, Prague, resistance 515s. Yeah, we're watching that too. All right, there goes Prague up to 515s. There we go. Nice. Catching it on AMD. $70.75s. Oh, wow. DraftKings. I'm going to take profit here. Capitalize on the gain for DraftKings. We're going to take a little bit off there. We'll hold the rest for a swing. Go ahead and get out of AMD here. And ISPC just dumps down. But here's DraftKings. Love the oversold dip buy we got involved with this morning. So we took a little bit off here. We're currently up nicely in DraftKings. SPY's ripping up breaking highs. So we're up about $60 today. Not too shabby here. We'll take it. $56, 57 bucks. Love the DraftKings dip. Definitely glad we took that one. Yeah, rest in peace, young Dolph, for sure, Mo. Yeah, tough, man. Good to see you, Mo. Hope you're doing well, brother. ISPC dumped. Look at the SPY rip. AMD flying up with it. Man, that DraftKings dip buy was the right move for sure. You love to see it. Look at SPY rip it up. Skim out a little bit more DraftKings just because it's giving me a really quick gain really, really fast. So skill out a little bit there, but the SPY is flying up on that Jerome Powell news. I think this is what this is. So flying up on Jerome Powell's news. We're very green all the way around in everything we've traded today. Apple, AMD, DraftKings, Prague, everything we've traded, we're green. So we'll see if we continue now. How are you guys so far? So we're 20 minutes into the day. Are y'all green or red now? Green or red? Green or red so far today? Let me know. We are green. Nike partner with Roblox. Interesting. AMD dipping down a little bit. I kind of like this dip buy here for it. Maybe, I don't know, though, guys. I'm not saying this is going to work. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're certainly paying attention to it. Yeah, deep green off the Powell decision. Yeah, for sure. It definitely helped me with my DraftKings trade for sure. You know, now we're in a really good position for DraftKings. We are very green, and we're not going to be red anytime soon. And we can set the P&L to completely break even and just sit, you know. All All right, Prog dipping down a little bit now. We're watching to see what we're going to do with Prog. Let's see if it holds support at 515s. AMD breaking highs again. Should have held that maybe. Apple, same thing. Should have held Apple too, but it was hard to predict that decision that just happened. So GTech, what about GTech is back over the previous close. So here's GTech, GTEC. It's up to 807s. We also have ASTR that is holding support over VWAP as well, continually moving up. We've got ASTR. We have CEI is green. Look at CEI starting to fight and then green. So CEI is up to 140s, almost to 150 now for CEI. So crazy here. We got a little bit of a dip in Prog, but the trend's still bullish in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but trend still looks green for me. Don't sue me if I'm wrong though. Can't guarantee it's going to do anything. Have no idea. This is not professional investment, or this is not financial investment advice. And always do your own diligence. Trade responsibly. Not an expert or professional. Have no idea what Prog or anything is going to do. Don't sue me. SPY's breaking highs here. ISPC is still halted. When is this one supposed to resume? It's supposed to resume at 53. So ISPC should resume in about a minute. And this is just guru unloading shares on people, to be honest. Yeah, CEI is up to 146. Is looking at the high of the day. Roblox. Got a few people talking about Roblox. SPY breaking highs as well. Roblox failing, coming down. Not failing, but just dropping, I guess I should say. Very bullish day, though. Very green. CEI broke highs. Is at 150. Man, DraftKings, almost one of the best plays I've had in a while. All right, we got AMC, and AMC is down a little bit, but still holding over VWAP here for AMC, so I'm definitely kind of interested in that now. Prog still holding at 5. CEI. ISPC is back. It's resumed now. So ISPC is resumed again. BBIG. Yeah, BBIG is looking pretty strong today as well. BBIG is up to 420s. Yeah, ISPC is absolutely nuts right now. We're at 1120s, 1125s. And I'll show you my trades so far today. You guys, just my trades today so far. What have I traded today? We traded AMD, Apple, Prog, and what else? AMD, Apple, DraftKings, Prog. All right, so this is my trades today. I'll show you them. Here's my DraftKings trade. So we ended up buying it here at 36.45 in pre-market and riding this bounce up really nicely this morning. If we look at AMD, we ended up buying it on this reclaim of the VWAP, buying this pullback, taking profit at the top of the range, capitalizing on that. Apple, you can see we bought it here, sold at the top. And yeah, those are our trades so far today. We'll see what else we get. We'll see what else shows up in the market right now. But we're very green today. We'll take it. And yeah, we're watching a lot of this. AMD ripping up, Apple ripping up, SPY ripping up. Huge moves on bullish optimism after Jerome Powell was reelected, basically. So y'all green or red today? Let me know. LGVN is halted. Wow, LGVN with a huge volume surge late up to 940s. 940s for LGVN. Hey, what's up, Joel? Yeah, so LGVN should resume at 58. At 58, it's 56 right now. So LGVN should resume in 2 minutes. PLIN? Yeah, look at PLIN as well, guys. PLIN is flying up as well. Good volume coming through. Over 200,000 shares. Pulling back to 150 right now for PLIN. Let's look at the catalyst here. Not seeing any catalyst. You as well, Lucas. What's up, bro? Now, what happened to ISPC here? Consolidating still. CEI is testing 150s. Yeah, I tend to think something is going to happen at that conference. Something I'm going to be paying attention to, Alfredo. It depends on if it's an at-the-market offering or not, Joel. So it could be an offering, but it depends. All right, so this is when LGVN should resume. So LGVN should resume right now. So LGN should resume sometime in the next minute, I would say. It's usually a 5-minute halt. It got halted at 53. It's now 58, so that's 5 minutes later. So LGVN should resume sometime in the next, realistically, sometime in the next 15 seconds. But if it's not a 5-minute halt, it could be a 10-minute halt just from all the craziness going on. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't see it back yet, which is weird. Let me look at the halt code for LGVN, make sure it's not a T1 or something like that. All right, so I'm looking at LGVN. Yeah, it's a circuit breaker halt for LGVN. So I'm not sure when it's going to resume. It could also resume at 59 because it could be considered. Yeah, I'm not sure why it hasn't resumed yet. To be honest, let's look for it at 03 at 10:03. CEI still trying to break highs. PLIN is a little bit sketchy though for me. I'm just gonna wait on that one. All right, so I took some off of my DraftKings trade, and I'll add back to it if it starts to dip a little bit more. You know, my goal is to hold that one for a swing trade. We're already up like 30 or 40 bucks within, you know, just an hour or two. So, you know, that's the only thing. Mo says, who here thinks CEI will squeeze to $10? Let us know. NIO 8%. Lost on Roblox. Yeah, Roblox tanked down. AMD ripping up. DraftKings ripping up. I'm guessing the SPY is ripping up with it. Yeah, so the SPY just broke highs again. It's at 472 right now. So let's look at the SPY here and see what the SPY is doing. SPY's at 472.90s. Took a little bit off of DraftKings again, holding 10 shares left. You're going to let the rest really work. We're up almost 70 on the day now. SPY, AMD ripping up. Good volatility coming through there. Yeah, LGVN should resume currently in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. No, if it's a 5-minute halt, LGVN was halted at 9:53. It's currently 10:01, and so it's definitely not a 5-minute halt. It could be a 10-minute halt, and so if it is a 10-minute halt, it'll resume at 10:03. So in 2 minutes, basically, which is what it's looking like. That's what I think it is. Roblox, yeah, SPY flying up here. SPY flying up. CEI testing 150. Here's Roblox. Roblox tanked. CEI still testing 150 though, so we'll see if it continues up. All right, so watching for LGBN's resumption here. It should resume. Prague tanking down, hitting 480s. Scalping a little bit on futures right now. Up like 1250. Watching for LGBN's resumption. It should be resuming right now. If it's a 10-minute halt, it'll resume in about 30 seconds, almost exactly 30 seconds. So I'll count it down to see if that's what it's going to do or not. But if it's a 10-minute halt, it should resume in about, at this point in time, it'll resume in about 20 seconds. About 10 to 15 seconds now. About 8 seconds. Let's see if I'm right. Should resume right now. All right, so it didn't resume exactly then. There it is. Okay, close enough. Right, so there's the resumption on LGB, and I was off by about 5 to 10 seconds, but pretty spot on. Gapping up for LGB, and LGB is up to 1030s, gapping all the way up from 930s, 940s. So gapped up almost $1 per share over the previous closing price for LGB, and look at it start to rip. It's at 1020s, 1030s. If it breaks that 1050 high, this thing could start running. So let's watch it, guys. LGVN is ripping right now. LGVN flying up at 1020s. Looks good. ASTR. Yeah, ASTR is at 1250s, 1260s. LGVN down to 10s. Down to 10s. Hey, nice, Brian. Yeah, Prague down. Prague's technically, right now it's technically green, but it's breaking even. It's kind of right in the middle range now. Like I said, guys, my big question, if you enjoyed this stream, like I said, we do this every weekday morning for free. If you appreciate what we do here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Biggest thing is that you hit subscribe and you click the notification bell so you can get an alert anytime we go live or drop a new video. And so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button specifically, and especially if you click the bell next to the sub button, you'll get alerts. So you can join every stream we're in. It certainly helps support the channel. So if you haven't already, if you appreciate the free data information, hit the like, hit the sub button. Definitely appreciate it. There's LGBN bouncing at that previous closing price at 10, starting to make a move up. All right, LGBN is up to 1060s. Like I said, it broke high and it really started to run for LGBN, so it's still pushing up really, really nicely here. I try to do a freaking swing trade on DraftKings, and the day trader in me comes out, and I just take profits. I'm still holding some of it, but like when it's hard when you're really right, really fast for DraftKings. Like if you guys heard me about DraftKings this morning, I was spot on with it. I was just really right really fast, and it's hard for me to hold on to a position where I'm already up pretty nicely really quickly. So we're still holding a position here. We're up almost $40 from DraftKings today, and so we're still holding our position, but man, we were right really fast. So we took some profit off of that one. CEI breaking highs over 150s. Looks good. LGBN flying up. It's at $11 right now. $11. Prague is kind of going back and forth sideways currently. It's at 490s. But look at LGBN testing $11 a share. Huge rip right now. Huge squeeze up currently. Are y'all trading LGBN right now? Let me know. Yeah, SPY's going up big. Hey, thank you, Mr. Cool. I appreciate it. TLRY. Yeah, TLRY Cannabis Company. Hopefully they do well. What's up, Maisha? Hey, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, TLRY, it's my favorite cannabis company in terms of stocks. ASTR. GTech. Yeah, LGVN's the one to watch right now. Prague conference, unfortunately, no announcements. Wait, so is the Prague conference over? LGVN, so you are trading LGVN, nice. All right, LGVN getting ready to test 11. It's at 1090s right now. 1090. CEI dipping down right around that 150 level. So we're watching that very closely here. Prague coming back down to 480s, unfortunately. So didn't hold green on the day, but it's made a really big rip up in the last few days. So it's not going to hold all of its moves. It's currently already up a pretty solid amount this morning. So we'll see if we continue. Okay, interesting, JP. Yeah, DraftKings made a big run, Alfred. So, yeah, we were right for DraftKings. Happy with that trade for sure. Still holding some, but we've already scaled out of a lot of it. All right, SPY is making huge rips up at 470s right now. Great news for the SPY. Prague bouncing at that 470 level down here that we drew earlier at 475. So we'll see if Prague continues. But it's bouncing there. We'll see if it holds up over that level. AMD dipping down some. I'm a little bit tempted to maybe buy a dip in AMD. A little bit tempted. LGBN over $11 a share now. Over 11s. So, wow. Big movement for LGBN. Maybe I should have bought that AMD dip. I wanted the AMD dip. I just stopped myself from taking it, unfortunately. All right, so we just bought a little bit of AMD. We'll see if LGBN holds now. All right, so we ended up making $50 on the futures market, so $50 in futures. using Top Step funded account program for futures. What's up, Daniel? My bad, bro. How about this evening, Daniel? Honestly, brother, I've been up since 5, so I'm just kind of burnt out. Is it cool if it's like this evening? Like we could plan for like 5, maybe? What's up, Kevin? All right, so I'm in AMD. You know, I appreciate the donation, though, Daniel. Thank you, brother. What's up, Chaotic? Yeah, I mean, I talked about LGVN before it ripped. We talked about it right when it resumed. Talked about what would happen if it broke over the highs, and it did. And yeah, we're pretty right about LGVN. We didn't end up taking it though, but yeah, we're pretty correct with it. I would say we're watching AMD here. Hey, thank you, Henry, my man. Thank you, brother. Okay, cool. Yeah, 5 p.m. works great, and I appreciate it. Thank you for understanding, Daniel. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I just been up since 5, so by the time the stream's over, dude, to be honest, I'm ready to just not. I'm ready to do mindless things, you know. But man, Henry with the $20 donation coming in clutch with the $20 donation. Thank you, brother. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate the support, bro. That's awesome, brother. That's huge. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. Big donation, Henry, but for you, I appreciate you, bro. Great Monday. Hope your Monday's going well as well, Henry. Thank you, brother. But yeah, SPY's ripping up. We're in AMD, 15 shares. We're up a little bit under 70 on the day. And it's either that, Daniel, or you can always text me. I'm not much of a phone. Like, I don't like talking on the phone. Like, I'm more of a texter. I grew up in that texting age to where it's like, I'm not really much of a phone talker. Like, I'm the type of guy that I might not answer if you call me, but I'll text you back. You know, but I'll talk to you on the phone today. Don't get me wrong. But like, texting's always easiest for me. All right, so we're in AMD right now. And we're going to go ahead and take a little bit off the top there. We got $5. So we can break highs with this last little baby position. All right, LGBN pulling back to 10. Let's see if we bounce here. LGBN's not only pulling back to 10, but it's pulling back to that previous closing price at 10.08. And this is a big support level. I'm not going to say it's going to bounce because I don't know, but if it's going to bounce, it definitely could be here. That's for sure. Now, I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it definitely could. And so let's see if we bounce and hold over that level. I really like that level. It's a mix of the VWAP and the previous closing price, 2 very influential levels over a stock's movement. And so let's see if we bounce here for LGVN. That's a big level that we want to see it hold over also. So yeah, we'll see what we get. All right, AMD's taking a little bit too long. I'm just going to go ahead and cap this out and be done. And I'll show you my trades for the day, guys, if you want to see my trades. So far, these are my trades. On AMD, 2 little scalps. Wait, did it load? Oh, I did overlap volume. I don't want overlap volume. I want to show trades. There we go. All right, these are my trades on AMD today. AMD, we entered here on this dip. What the reason, and I think I'm going to turn this into a daily series where I explain my logic for entering and exiting each trade. All right, so if we're looking at a daily series, the first thing I got involved with AMD was when it reclaimed the VWAP. This reclaim right here, when it was dipping below the VWAP, it quickly reclaimed it and then pulled back. That's what I bought into. So you see a big reclaim and then a pullback here. So you see it reclaim the VWAP and then dip down. I anticipate that it's going to hold support after it reclaims the VWAP, and so I buy this pullback, take profit at the top of the range is what I do. So here's the top of the range at that point in time, and so we take profit at the top. Similar thing with this one, where we're buying into this previous support level. So you see the previous high of the day here on AMD, the previous high right here. Now that we broke over that, usually it's going to turn into support. Not always, but usually. And so we're buying into that support dip and we're taking profit at the top like we just did. If we're looking at Prog here, Prague, we ended up slightly break even here. We bought it at this same kind of concept here. You can see we added mostly down here and took profit at the top. So we, once we held VWAP here, we just started buying the dip and taking profit off of that. The other one we made is DraftKings, DKNG. This is my DraftKings trades. And again, we bought this mostly starting in pre-market. We bought 25 shares in pre-market. We thought that looking at like the longer term chart, like the 15 or 30-minute chart, it looked pretty extended on the downside. I mean, if we look at the daily chart, it looks pretty extended. And so, we ended up killing it and making some money with this one. And we're still holding on to 10 shares here. Just kind of letting this one go. This is going to be a little bit longer term of a move here for DraftKings. And so that's what we're doing here with DraftKings. We also made some money on Apple, small positions, but we made a little bit of money on Apple as well. Here's Apple, kind of same concept here, and you'll see a very common theme, which is that we held over the VWAP, we held support. In this case, we just bought the dip to the VWAP here. We were holding over, we bought the dip, we took profit at the top of the range, as we always do. Here's the dip buy, here's the profit at the top of the range, and that's pretty much it. We got in one other trade today on PFRX, where we made a small amount of money on PFRX. I think this was an after hour or an extended hours trade. So yeah, kind of the same thing again. We bought the dip here. We took profit at the top. And so those are our trades today. We're up about $70. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Green day and not many losses either. So we didn't get into many losing trades today. I can't remember any, to be honest. And we did hold at LGVN here. Again, guys, look at the hold. We did hold here. Very influential level, and it looks like that level did work out. So we'll see what we get. Hope all of that makes sense. Let me catch back up with the chat here. All right, let me end this poll for Prague. Wait, what VWAP? What'd you say? Halo multiplayer is live now? What do you mean? Halo Infinite? No. Sorry, Surly. I don't know you well enough to give you my phone number, brother. No offense to you. Yeah, same here. How do we send you money? If you want to send me money, you just click the money sign right below the chat. I will say, though, you don't have to. Like I said, we do very well here, and I appreciate it. Listen, if you're doing well and you want to help support me, I appreciate it. If you don't have the money, please don't send it. I appreciate the support, of course. But my point is, you don't need to send money. What, dude? So Halo Infinite has been out since the 15th. Damn, dude. What? Man, dude, how did I miss this, dude? I don't understand. I'm reading it, and it says they're not available until the 8th of December. Carol, what are you doing? So is it okay? Here's the thing. So is Halo out? Like anybody can download the game? Okay, dope. Hey, that's dope. It's on Game Pass. Hey, man, if y'all want to play some Halo with me, bro, listen. Let's play. We should play. Let's play. Let's plan to play later. Y'all want to play? I'm down to play Halo Infinite. If you want to play with me, Joel, get with me, Joel. Joel, you can play with me, bro, for sure. Listen, if you want to play with me, join our Discord. And I will post my gamer tag to this Discord whenever I get it set up. All right. So if you want to play Halo with me, join this Discord, and whenever I get my username, I'll send it to you. Yeah. Hey, that's dope. But yeah, y'all check it out. We'll try to play. Also, guys, if you want to help support me, go check out BitGet. BitGet is the single dopest platform you could ever ask for in the stock market, in the crypto market. I mean, if you haven't already, check out BitGet. BitGet is the dopest platform for crypto that I have used personally, and it's really cool. Like, this is how you use this platform, guys. Super dope. BitGet allows you to do so much stuff with it. So much stuff. Like, what they really allow you to do is copy other profitable crypto traders is what you could really do on it. Let me log in. For some reason, it logged me out. Hold on. What? All right. But yeah, BitGet, honestly, super dope platform. You can do so much different stuff. Like if you're like me about a year ago and you're trying to get involved in the crypto world, check out BitGet. What? All right, if you're like me, check out BitGet. BitGet has got, if you want to invest in crypto, you can on BitGet. All right, if you want to invest in crypto, you can. So you want to buy Bitcoin, you can. You want to buy Shiba Inu. Army has been ripping up ARMY. Look, it's up 23.5. They got a lot of these obscure cryptos. They've got the gaming cryptos like Mana, currently up 7% roughly, almost 7%. Look at Mana. They have Sandbox. They have ENJ. Sandbox is up 8.5%. They have ENJ, Engine Studios. They've got Axie Infinity. They've got all these crypto gaming stocks that you want. They have Shiba Inu if you want to invest in Shiba Inu. They've got XRP. They've got a lot of these crypto gaming coins that you can't find anywhere else. Okay? Or they've got some of them. You could also trade crypto futures. And so you can short Bitcoin or go long with up to 125 times leverage. And they do allow US users. So they allow KYC verification if you're in the US. So you can trade crypto futures, short Bitcoin, go long with leverage. Just be careful if you're using leverage. Not every trader should do it. Only experienced traders that can, capitalize on that leverage should be using it. You can get yourself in trouble. You can also copy other profitable crypto traders. So like you look at these crypto traders, I can go up. My favorite way to do it is to look at cumulative returns, right? And I want to find the traders that have been around the longest. All right. Like I want to find the ones that have been in this game the longest. Look at this person, up 62% accuracy. Made $26,000 over the last 3 weeks. Let's see how long they've been here. They have been here for 277 days. So even though they've only got 60% accuracy, total they've made 859%. Ridiculous gains. And look at these. Small losses, 40, 50, 20%. Huge gains, 120%, 123%, 127%, 130, 134%, 200%. And look, this keeps going. And so some of these traders are very talented and profitable traders, and you can copy them trade for trade really easily. None of them are perfect, but you can copy them trade for trade really, really easily. This one's sitting on some losses, but in terms of like what they actually make, that's not really that bad. But again, you want to look for how long they've been on the platform. The traders that have been on the platform the longest are usually going to be the best traders because they can actually stick around. And not every trader sticks around. A lot of these guys lose their account and just kind of reset. But like this person, look at all this trades. This person trades a ton and it's very profitable. Just be careful. Remember, if you're going to follow them, you go to follow like this and you make sure you follow them correctly. Like this person's made $20,000 in the last 3 weeks. I'm not trying to take that size. I can't make $7,000+ a week. That's going to destroy my account. And so I want to follow them with a 20% ratio. So I could say, hey, follow them with a fixed ratio of 0.2, and it's only going to take 20% of the sizing they take. Then I can say, hey, if they lose over 100% on any specific trade, get out, and I'll give them a maximum follow of $500. And like that's how you copy somebody, but you have risk parameters. But you want to make sure you analyze these guys, see how long they've been around, see what their percentage gains are, and then follow the ones that do well in that way. You got to figure out the ones that have been around the longest. I'm not even saying I can't guarantee any of these guys are going to make you money, but you want to follow the ones that have been around the longest in the game. Those are the ones that are going to be able to, that you're going to be able to give your money to and be able to actually sit around and wait for them to earn it. Some of these guys make a lot of money and then destroy their accounts. And so look for the ones that have been around the longest. Those are the ones that I find to work the best. So look at, again, and the way you do that is, let's find another example. You look at like one of these guys, and you look at how long they've been around. So you look at this guy. This guy's got great stats. He's only been around for 17 days. So even though his trades are really good, he hasn't been around long enough to really prove himself, in my opinion. So you want to look at how long they've been around. Settled for 17 days. That's what you look at. And then you always want to set a stop loss, in my opinion. And if you do that, you'll be a little bit more protected. You could also be a copy trader yourself. And when you're a copy trader, you earn 10% of what you make other people. And so if you've got 100 people following you, it adds up. If you make each of those people $1,000, that's $100,000 you've made all of your followers, and you get 10%. So you get a $10,000 check from that. Really dope. And a lot of these traders are not trading huge. Like, for instance, if we look at some of these guys that have some of the largest accumulated transactions, look at this. They are not trading huge. This person's made 219 or 21,000%, 22,000%. He's only made $116. And so these guys are not trading with huge accounts. They're still earning 10%. It's about percentage gains. And then if you want to deposit money, you can also paper trade for free as well. You go to simulation here. But if you want to deposit money, you just go to buy crypto at the top right and say, hey, I want to buy $500 of Bitcoin. And then just go to Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and you just click purchase on the bottom right. Again, they do verify you if you're in the US. You have to make sure you use a capital U for United States when you look up the country. And you could change, you'll get your money by Mercurio if you deposit this way. And Mercurio is really well known. You'll get it within 2 to 10 minutes. You could also just buy it on Coinbase and send it over. That's another option, and I've done that. It's super easy as well. So if you want to check out BitGet, here's the link. Check them out. Definitely a great way to help support the channel. And I try to keep these plugs to the very end of the stream. The reason for that is because I know most people are trading and hanging out. But yeah, guys, here's the link if you want to check it out. Help support your boy. There's the BitGet link. Like I said, everything we do here is free. So we don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. We don't pump up stocks. We don't front run stocks based off of our call outs. What we do is post affiliate links like BitGet. And so if you want to help support us and get into the crypto game, check out BitGet. But a die of running out of breath, man. Sheesh. All right. LGVN. What did I say, guys? Where did I say LGVN was going to bounce? I mean, I didn't say it was going to bounce. I said it certainly could. And did it? It absolutely did. This is why you got to watch the previous closing price. Team, if you're not watching the previous closing price, the way I'm able to basically say, hey, I want to see it bounce here, or I think it could bounce here, is by looking at the previous closing price relative to the VWAP. Whenever you have a support level that correlates really closely with the previous closing price, like look at the VWAP and look at the previous closing price. Whenever you have these two levels really, really close to each other, that gives you a lot of support. Now, it's not always going to hold, of course. Sometimes it's just going to dump down. But when you got these two levels that you got a stock that's maintaining a trend, and then these two levels are really close to each other, you got a lot of support there, because some traders are watching for the previous closing price bounce, others are watching for the VWAP, and some are watching both. And so that gives you a lot of buyers stepping up there. And that's why when we pull back to this level, look at exactly what happens. We bounce directly off of those two levels and just rip up to the next range high up there. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to make a Halo section of our Discord too for all our Halo call outs and stuff. So give me 1 second. I'm going to make this after the stream. So, but yeah. Got you, Joel. And we'll play. Am I done with Prague for the day? Prague is just falling down some. Now we can look at some of these levels here for Prague to see what's going to happen, but it's just falling down some. So, you know, me as a trader, I mean, we're watching it, but ultimately I want to see it hold over 450. 450, I think, is the next big level underneath this if we extend this to the left. I still think we're up in the last 2 days, so I still think it's fine. I don't think it's like the end of the world for Prague, but it's something that we got to wait for it to bounce back over some of these levels, and who knows if it will or not. We'll have to just wait and see. Now, we're up about 70 on the day, so not too bad. We're going to set a stop loss in DraftKings here. So we're going to set a stop loss, and we're going to make that stop loss down to like, let's see, 36 maybe. Or maybe we'll give it like 35.75 or something like that. Like, right? Yeah, 35.75. All right, we'll make that. All right. All right. So we got our stop loss set here, and then we'll let that go with DraftKings. PFRX is slow. SPY is just ripping up, though. SPY is very, very strong right now, team. Very, very strong. I will say, guys, like I said, go check out our latest crypto channel on Beginner Crypto. I'm probably going to close the stream down. And so if you haven't already, go sub to Beginner Crypto. We drop free crypto-related content and stuff on this channel, so go sub to Beginner Crypto. There's the link. We broke 500 subscribers on Beginner Crypto, so for that, guys, I appreciate you guys. Check out our latest video on how to profitably buy or sell NFTs. So we've got this video on how to profitably buy or sell NFTs. You can check it out here. There's the link if you want to check that out. Good luck. Also, guys, check out Top Step. Top Step funds traders in futures. And so I'm up a little bit in futures. I didn't trade really actively, but you might be able to trade crypto futures if you want to get around the PDT rule. And what crypto futures allows you to do is, or not crypto futures, you might be able to trade futures, the futures market, commodity futures. And so what they allow you to do is there's no PDT rule in futures. And Top Step's a funded account program. So they give you a demo. If you can hit their target on the demo while following their rules without hitting their max loss, then they fund you the same amount. The base one's $50K. So if you can hit $3K in profit on that $50K demo without hitting their max loss and while following all their rules, then they fund you $50,000 with an 80% profit split. So you take the $50K funded account, you make $10,000 on it, you keep 80%. So $8,000 you would take home from that. There's no PDT rule. They fund thousands of traders a year in the futures market on Top Step, and they pay out millions of dollars in withdrawals on their platform every single year to their profitable traders, and they fund thousands. And I'm using the same scalping strategies. I'm watching the SPY, and I'm trading the futures contract called the E-mini. There's no PDT rule. It's basically the same scalping strategies that I use in stocks, I use in the futures market, and it works. They work well. And so if you want to check it out, there's the link. Good luck, guys. Listen, love you all. One thing I forgot to push today is Benzinga, guys. And Benzinga gives you a free trial for 2 weeks. If you haven't signed up for Benzinga, check them out. Benzinga is super useful in finding a lot of these big moving stocks. And you know, like I said, Benzinga is really dope in that they give you a complete free trial for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. And so if you have not checked out Benzinga, there's the link. It's also included in the description. Check it out. Good luck, guys. Listen, love you all. Have a good day. We'll see you guys a little bit later. I hope you guys ended green today, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time as always. Love you all. Good luck. We'll see you guys next time.